People think that I've gone to vaping because I'm trying to quit smoking. It's like, no, dude, it's just really, really fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Vape fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Vape fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Vape fucking cool. 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 Vape fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Vape fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Vape fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Vape.
Some people deem it strange to date an 18-year-old. Probably. I don't find it strange. She tells me she's 18 on air, and I'm just like, oh. I guess I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work. Like, what the fuck? You know, we got married, but.
rule of the jungle, and you signed up for the jungle.
Do some people deem it strange to date an 18-year-old? Probably.
Oh, baby. Memphis 10.
There is a possibility of you wearing a furry tail.
For us today.
Nah, I don't know no furry tails.
Okay, well, that was my next question anyway.
Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter.
No,
I don't know what
that doesn't
is.
matter.
Seen
These
that.
people don't care.
Okay, but
I think you need to.
yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Guy.
There's no words there to play us out.
What's your issue
What does
with
that mean?
this guy?
To
Why
play
did you
us
threaten
out?
to blind this kid?
Is that what's taking off?
Scooby's wife, is that him on screen?
What is? I don't know what that means
Good
to
work.
play us
You
out. What does
fucking
that
idiot.
mean?
I can't look. I'm
In
not
the
looking.
show?
I'm not looking.
Yes, I'm a cook. I'm a cook. Cool, that's fine.
That's tomorrow, and
No,
that
no.
is it for us today. And we will leave you with a.
Yes, that's you.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Fucking thing sucks.
There's nothing on this screenshot tying it to that website. And you don't even know who the fuck that is. Boom, done. Hey, Burnside, when's the last time you got your lip wet?
Fucking thing sucks.
We're all communists because we make parody music, right? Oh, they're coming. I bet you are a fucking communist. They're coming around.
Where we got cuck? Burnside's a cuck. His old lady fucks niggers.
It's true.
Hey, whoa. Okay, talk about dicks all you want. I'm sorry.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a.
My name's Sam.
I can't do it.
Your name
We'll
is
do it
Faggot.
live.
Irrelevant faggot.
Irrelevant faggot.
Excellent.
Drunk
Do it
Logan.
live. I can. All right.
As if right. God damn it, Hess.
Sucks.
I'm gonna play this video. A New Zealander that
Get
came
the
to
fuck
Australia,
out of here.
became Australian and is
Get
calling
the
you
fuck out,
un-Australian.
sister.
Un-Australian.
I think cucking's letting your bitch fuck it.
Fucking thing.
Stop saying funny shit. I won't laugh at you. Taking a picture of my dick right now. I don't send it to you.
Shut up, you're a liar. Shut up, you're a fucking liar. Reactivate, what was it caught in a dick skin fold?
Fucking thing sucks.
It was an awkward
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to
Shut
HEJAS. How you doing?
Are you gonna sing? You gonna sing Sex Sandwich again?
I could. I'm very tired. I ain't gonna.
Oh, maybe if you didn't get up at 5 fucking a.m. to be a Janny, you would have some fucking energy.
Oh, that was a good time. That was a very good
Goofy nigger. How are you not, nigga? You were like, oh, I'm doing these. I won't do these streams any earlier because it's like 10 o'clock or the time I wake up. You got up at 5 a.m., dog. You got up at 5 a.m. to Janny that goofy fucking shit that was going on.
Yeah.
Don't cry to me because you're tired. You came, yeah, it was a fucking shit show. And you got it for 5 a.m. for that, dude. So I don't want to hear about your tiredness.
Begging me in DMs because he wants that clout.
Juice's passion project is being a Discord community.
I like being in Discord, Johnny. It's good fun. It gives me something to do.
If it means clout, Juice is gonna do it.
Oh.
Anyway, welcome to HEJAS.
Is it really fucking cool?
It is. It's still as cool as my vaping and my washing machine doing my laundry. Anyway, how are we doing, guys? Have you had a good one? Fantastic.
Yeah. It's been great.
That's great.
Busy week.
Are you gonna make it? You're gonna make it?
We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll be alright.
You can't fall asleep at noon, dude. At least it's nighttime here. I have an excuse.
Right.
Alrighty. Let's get into this stuff. Oh well. Should we start with a small one and just go over the John Bolton arrest because it's nice and quick since Krill stream wasn't on?
Well, did we touch on it last week? I mean, we can. We did touch on it last week.
Did we show it last week? I thought we did. I didn't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Chat, remind us. Did we show the video of John fucking getting arrested?
No.
No, because
they did that on Krill, right?
3rd of August.
Yeah, let's play it.
3rd of August was Monday, so no.
All right, let's go.
I wish you could see him pull his dick out, man. I wish you could see
Yo, just wait for the fucking police cam.
Oh, the body cam! I didn't even think about
We're getting it all. We're getting it all. This shit ain't done yet.
Oh god, that's gonna be great.
Yeah,
we're getting the post
series.
We're getting post series behind the scenes footage of this shit, nigga. We want
If you don't know about John Bolton, you're fucking missing out.
Well, if you didn't know,
you missed out. You missed out already. There's too much to go back and try to fucking rewatch.
Yes, there is.
All you have to do is show people him pulling his asshole and his balls out on stream, and they'll understand immediately.
Well,
that's all you have to show people.
Or I guess go watch what episode of the Krill stream is that? It's still up somehow, some fucking way. We deliberately did. Yes, it's still up, and those parts are still in it. We deliberately put a John Bolton show together to burn the channel down. The video got struck. Something happened, but it's still there, and you can watch him pull his fucking 8-pound nutsack out.
Spread his dirty asshole. Dude, we caught a full strike. Like, I could not stream, and then the next day I opened it up and it was gone. Videos was back up.
They couldn't decide if it was genitals or not.
I have no fucking idea. But yeah,
Some kind of weird fanny bag. That's not a nutsack.
Like,
yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
This is
it's
some
still
sort
up.
of scientific.
You're looking.
I mean, at the end, it ended with the fucking Arnold Cunningham, right? Where he's dancing around completely butt-ass naked. There's no denying that.
Yeah.
See, Juice, you're a bitch for not playing it on stream. You're a fucking pussy. Nothing happened, and you were too goddamn scared to do it. Fuck you.
Robert Paulson. All right, let's play the clip. Here we go. There he is. Oh, he's throwing a stick.
Tactical assault stick.
You can't click it.
Oh,
she racks it.
Yeah, as soon as that
John
rack
drops.
Yep, as soon as the rack down.
He's on the ground.
What was he saying? Like, come and get some or something when he was pulling his junk out?
Come on, let's go. That's what he said.
There you go.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Cooler of us.
As he's waving his tiny little pecker at them.
Jesus Christ, look how many cop cars there are.
He is a threat to the universe.
He gave him the full Rabbi Shalongo.
All right.
100% Shalongo.
Let's have another look. We'll just turn the volume down a tiny bit. Do we want it in slow-mo, or are we happy with this? Let's just do it.
Well, Mandy, he threw a machete at 2 cops. After throwing, like, traffic cones and metal pipes and all sorts of trash everywhere, he threw his fucking machete at them. And then he grabbed his makeshift shield and his tactical assault stick and posted up behind a tree in some sort of defensive position.
He was going to defend.
And then he called everybody else in.
Is that saying on the back of the car, like resting? Okay.
And that was because he was chasing somebody in his car, right? Is how it started.
No, he drove here to do this.
To pull his dick out and throw a machete at a cop.
To start fucking with cops, yeah. What an idiot.
Jesus
We knew it was
Christ.
coming, though.
All right, let's go through it a bit. Exit. And he's already down on his knees at that point, and he's down on the ground. And now they're yelling at him.
I'm jealous of you for getting that last dig in, because I got DM'd and I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of some shit.
Right, 1, 2,
If I would have known, I would have said, fuck off. Fuck off, family.
five,
Fuck off,
last
kid.
time.
6.
This is the last time I'm going to be able to harass John Bolden.
Well, there was 6 cop cars. There was probably more, 6 that you could see. Well, I could bring now. I could bring up the arrest thing, but I'm very lazy. I'm very tired. So let's just have someone read it for me. If only there was a video that did that.
This is
gonna
so fucking
going full Foreman tonight.
John the Ammo Bolden.
John, YouTube personality. The following is public information regarding the YouTube personality John the Ammo Bolden. I am glad no officers were harmed, and look only to inform his fans.
You're still fucking talking.
We are big fans.
All right, but my hips don't lie.
Sir 6041 is a detective with the Seattle Police Department and is familiar with the investigation conducted in Seattle Police Department 2020-226,231. There's probable cause to believe that Budden, John Henry, 1987 committed the crimes of assault in the 3rd degree, law enforcement officer, in Seattle, and assault in the 3rd degree, law enforcement officer, in Seattle, County of King, in the state of Washington. This belief is predicated on the following facts and circumstances. Your affiant was assigned this case on 7/30/2020, Officer Redacted was the primary officer and authored the following narrative that best describes the incident and cause to charge John Henry Budden with the crime of assault on law enforcement. On 07/29/2020 at approximately 1700 hours, I was working for the City of Seattle as Uniformed Patrol Unit 2 Mary 2. I was dispatched to help the officer located in the 400BLK 4 Avenue. SPD dispatch advised the following remarks: in front on street on 4th Avenue, check on white man throwing items at police. Dispatch advised that the suspect had a machete and
Alright, so we got John Bolden throwing items at police. Dispatch advised the suspect had a machete and was attempting to use it against
Wait for it.
Let's do it.
Wait for it.
Just wait.
Gets better.
was attempting to use it against the officers. Upon arrival, I observed the suspect, later identified as arrested John H. Budden, standing on the sidewalk on the west side in the 400BLK of 4 Avenue. He was yelling and holding a large walking stick. There were several King County Sheriff deputies attempting to give Budden orders, and he was not complying. Officer Dawes number 8439 ordered Budden to drop the stick and get down on the ground. I assisted Officer Sullivan number 8475 while he handcuffed Budden. I spoke with victim Joshua R. Sales and victim Scott L. Travis, who were both King County Sheriff deputies. They stated the following occurred. Budden was driving YBLX 7213 north on 4 Avenue. When Budden saw Travis outside the courthouse, Budden made a sharp lane change and pulled the car to the curb in an aggressive manner and slammed on his brakes.
Oh my god.
Slammed on his brakes.
Wait for it.
Budden exited his vehicle and started screaming at Travis. Budden called Sales, who is black, and Uncle Tom. Travis and Sales created...
I'm not feeling good calling Uncle Tom by a white man, bitch. Oh, that's too good.
That's
good.
Sales, who is black, and Uncle Tom. Travis and Sales created distance by walking toward the end of the building, Budden called Sales, who is black, and Uncle Tom.
What the fuck?
Budden called Sales, who is black, and Uncle Tom. Budden called Sales, who is black, and Uncle Tom. Travis and Sales created distance by walking toward the end of the building to de-escalate the situation. Budden screamed that he was a peaceful protester.
He smacked his
Boulder
ceiling.
retrieved a traffic cone, metal poles, and several cardboard signs from his vehicle and threw them around erratically. While
Peaceful protesting, guys. Peaceful protesting.
Throwing machetes. I'm peaceful.
He got metal signs and shit from his car.
You got motorboat in the waiting room.
Oh, it's like the Martian.
continuing to yell at the deputies. He yelled, "Fuck you guys, and this is America." The deputies maintained space between themselves and Budden. Budden produced a full-length machete. Budden produced a full-length machete. Budden produced a full-length machete. Budden looked toward the deputies and flung the machete over his head toward them.
God.
The machete landed 20 feet away from Budden, but did not strike the deputies. Budden pulled out his genitalia and exposed himself to the deputies while yelling, "Come on, let's go." Budden then picked up a homemade wooden shield.
Oh my god.
This guy was on HEJAS. We had him on the stream before. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Alright,
Oh, fuck. And Earjuice didn't want to do it.
I know, right?
Well, he was telling me about his cum rag, and so it was very.
He didn't say about the rag he shoves up his ass?
No, it was a cum rag. I don't know. He never showed it. He said, he was like, "Do you want to see the cum rag? Here, juice."
Oh, the evidence cum rag?
The evidence cum rag.
I've no idea.
From when he raped that bitch.
From when he definitely raped that bitch.
Preemptive rape defense cum rag kit.
All right, let's
Rape
the homemade rape kit.
Rape Defender 5000.
DIY.
You know, I made a song about the whole affair. If you want to hear it.
Oh, did you?
Well, of course. Well, let's after this video.
Budden pulled out his genitalia and exposed himself to the deputies while yelling, "Come on, let's go." Budden then picked up a homemade wooden shield and a large. Budden pulled out his genitalia and exposed himself to the deputies while yelling, "Come on, let's go."
There it
Budden then picked up a homemade wooden shield and a large walking stick and took a defensive position behind a tree facing the deputies. Relocated the machete as well as the.
Haven't you?
This is so good.
It is. Oh, it's better than me reading it. That's for sure.
Well done, Shamu.
Yes.
Well fucking
Well
done.
done, sir.
All right. It's nearly there.
Come on, let's
multiple
go.
signs, metal poles,
Come
and
on,
a traffic
let's go.
cone spread out on the sidewalk where they had been thrown. Budden was identified by his U.S. passport. Officer arrived on number 8731 advised Budden of the Miranda warnings. Officer Bahan on number 8561 conducted a search incident to arrest. Officer Dawes photographed the vehicle, the shield, the walking stick and the machete. The shield, stick, and machete were submitted to the evidence unit. The vehicle was impounded. The deputies will submit statements, which will be entered as a supplemental once they are received. Officer Bahanan stated Budden was seen near the East Precinct earlier in the day, pacing back and forth and trying to engage with officers. Due to his aggressive nature and the behavior to seek out police confrontation, we believe Budden to be a serious threat to law enforcement. We completed a hazard report to give future warnings to officers. Under penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of Washington, I certify that the foregoing is true and correct. Signed and dated by me this 2 day of August, 2020, at Seattle, Washington. This printout is from the King County Electronic Log of Detective Investigations (ELODI) system, where the above officer signed and transmitted this referral as permitted by GR 30 and LGR 30.
Alright, guys. And if
He's
you...
fucked. He's
Dude,
so fucked.
So
Dude,
fucked.
sub to Shamu's channel. I'll just post it in the chat.
He is so fucked. Fuck
so
you,
fucking
John.
glad I got to bully him.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
I'm so
John.
glad.
One
You
last
son of a
time.
bitch.
The last bully. It was
Whatever. I'll be
great.
waiting for him the fucking minute he gets out.
Why? We're gonna send him letters in jail, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's not stopping.
True.
We're
I
gonna
forgot
send him
about
letters.
Oh
Make
yeah.
him smell like shit. Put glitter in them, so when the officers open them up, they get pissed off at him and shit. And glitter
Right.
all over everything he owns.
Yeah, we're gonna glitter bomb the the fucking prison guards so they kneecap them. Oh shit.
Alright, and here we go, just because I don't know, I was bored. I think someone requested it. I can't remember. Here's a whole look, I made a song about my whole affair.
You remember when I told you about the cum rack? Have you not seen it? Cum rack. Cum rack. Do you remember when I told you about the cum rack? Have you not seen it? Cum rack. Cum rack. Do you remember when I told you about the cum rack? Have you not seen it? Cum rack. Cum rack. Do you remember when I told you about the cum rack? Have you not seen it? Cum rack. Cum rack. Cum rack.
There you go.
Cum rack.
There you go. One song about a cum rack.
Cum rack.
There you go. Alrighty, well. Was there anything else you guys wanted to say about John Bolden and his arrest?
We might
I'll
have to
post some
break him out of
pictures in the
prison.
Discord.
Shit's gonna get boring if he's not out.
Right.
Let's
I'm
do
the
the John
jailbreak
Bolden
guard.
heist.
Yes, I'm in.
I should add him as a boss fight in the chatbot too. Stretch, you said you posted something? Where?
Oh no, I said I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
You can't pull it up anyways.
If he actually
Don't worry
does get
about it.
imprisoned, I think we're gonna try and buy his car from the auction.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be great.
Like,
Oh
there's
my
no way
God.
that car is more than $300 on the auction with all the shit sprayed on it.
There you go. Alrighty.
I would throw down for that, dude. For sure.
there you
Ah.
go.
Oh,
Go
since-
chat. You can go look in Discord if you want.
Actually, since all you guys are here, because we didn't bring it up on we didn't bring it up last week because Memology last week was spazzing out on Twitter, but then after that and after the last show, he decided to spaz out on Kiwi Farms, but then he spazzed out on Twitter as well. Do we want to go through
that
some
was
of these
so good.
tweets?
Oh, yeah, fucking
Yeah, yes, we do. What a fucking idiot.
All right, let's pull these up. So this is Memology was very upset after I made a fake video stealing his style because I
Pull the
was
stream up
jealous
in,
of his
Discord,
response.
dudes.
Discord live.
Yeah, nigga.
Shut the fuck, bitch!
Dude, you pissed him off so much.
Shut the fuck! Shut the fuck! You demonetized my channel.
That one is a good one. That
That's
that's
the word of the jungle, and you signed up for the jungle.
Fucking feel the seed off of that.
Oh man.
Now, I would like to point out that a lot of these have been deleted now because he went and hid all his replies and stuff, and then blocked a whole bunch of people. Let's go through a bit of a fight. I've got some here. I'm just going to pop them up randomly and we'll see what we get. You just keep coming and trying to roast someone you don't like. Sad, just fucking sad. The operative word is try. Which is more than I can say about the effort you put into your work.
We bullied the fuck out of this little beater. He was so mad.
He got so bad, yes. Alright. This is when one of the first blocks goes in. It gets really good. Like, what Memology ends up saying and doing by the end of this is completely crazy as well. Oh, anyway, he was talking about people were accusing him of blocking and stuff. And so...
Yeah, so randomly, this guy, like, tweets, you know, in one of his replies, tweets an image of him being blocked. And Memology's just like, no, that's a lie. I don't block anybody. Right? I don't block people. I don't block people. And the guy
there we go.
has a screen recording, a video of him showing him that that account's real, is not photoshopped, and that he got fucking blocked by him. So he's like denying it. And then we're bullying the piss out of him, and he goes on a fucking blocking spree, and then starts deleting all of these posts. Like, we don't have the ones where he's flat out saying, like, I don't block people. I don't block anybody.
Yeah.
Because he deleted them all immediately after blocking us.
He did delete them all, yes. Okay, because look at and there's this one that I managed to get. Talk shit, run block. My God, this world is filled with pussies. Yeah, so he's been giving shit to people about blocking. I mean, why would I waste my time blocking him? But then the trolling occurred is one from Weeb. Your retorts are as lazy as your videos. It's funny when Earjuice can take your format and make it actually watchable. Must be miserable knowing anyone can take your low effort technique and produce better content.
Miserable, no. I will continue to upload despite your TDK. Stay salty.
Take my beaner money.
Is that the only response you have, calling me salty? Jesus, your whole life is just low effort. I thought Hispanics were hardworking people.
You are. You keep coming back to like 5 other retards who don't like me because I haven't done a video on Ethan Rao. Stay salty.
I don't give two shits about Ralph, you deep-fried brainlet. Again with the salty line. I thought your content was just lazy. But I see you're just mentally slow. Just keep coping there, champ. One day you'll move past PowerPoint.
He did not like being called PowerPoint 101.
PowerPoint 101 was so good.
That's it. PowerPoint 101. Alright, here's some of the ones that got deleted that I had to clip out of here and out of Discord and said, told you so, put some effort into your content. And his reply was, shut the fuck, bitch.
No, this is so in the middle of us bullying him around. Just all we're doing is saying that he's a lazy beaner and his fucking work is so fucking low effort. It's ridiculous. Right? Like, step your game up, you fucking lazy beaner. And he's so mad, and out of nowhere, all of his videos get limited monetization.
All right.
So not demonetized, but the limited like the little yellow fucking thing. Yeah, limited there.
Yeah. Life is pain. I have said, even YouTube thinks your videos are so low effort.
That was
they
so
think you
lucky
don't
that
deserve
that
to be
happened.
paid for them. All right.
So he thinks that somehow we magically limited the monetization on his channel.
Yeah.
We went into these YouTube and limited his monetization.
Across the board.
Like, how do we do that? Are we YouTube? Like, I just said that we were YouTube hackers or something. Because that's, I don't know how you would actually.
I just called him a lazy bean and he blocked me.
Yeah, Stretch got one snipe in.
Alright. This is what Memology said. A bunch of spurgs started brigading me. My whole channels get the yellow sign of death on each video. Oh, I wonder. What a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence. It was me. I did it. I admit it.
Yeah, we're going around demonetizing your videos now.
Yeah, the demonetization powers. No strikes.
And then he falls for it.
No strikes, just demonetized across the board.
And then he falls for it as well. I knew this was a sudden this sudden demonetization wasn't random. Thanks for showing your true colors.
Talk shit, you hit, faggot.
Man, shut up. Magically remonetize your vids, bro. Lol. Just kidding. You're gonna need effort to make that happen, my guy.
YouTube is mine. Get off, you faggot. I own YouTube.
Apologize, and I might
Nobody
give you
knew this
back your
before.
money.
All right, so then he ended up blocking basically everyone because of that. Oh, do I have any to block?
Look, our bullying worked. Our bullying worked.
There's one of them. There's two blocks. Here's another block.
Bullied him so fucking hard, YouTube didn't want any of it.
Oh, I know.
No, we can't pay for this. Fuck.
Right.
That's Hef getting blocked. I didn't grab the others, but yeah,
Oh,
we
he
all
blocked
got blocked.
Hef 2.0 too.
Yeah, we've all gotten blocked. It all happened.
After
Anyway,
convincing one of his fans that he was a liar.
I think AP got banned too. He was just like, I'm gonna go call him a bean. And he did it. He got blocked immediately.
yeah, he got blocked as well, yes. Yeah, so I was just trying to find his last comment. Where is it?
It's kind of weird.
Anyway, this is what he ended up saying at the end. I'll zoom in. The current style of my channel is not fit for YouTube, nor the topics covered. I may be forced to use a mic to make my videos and change the overall content I cover, or else the channel will go away. But in doing so...
Wait. No more free money.
But in doing so... Memology 101 may not be Memology 101 anymore because it won't look like a sad, pathetic, low-effort video. Sad times, man. Well,
wait, did you screen cap why he was blocking everyone?
Yes, here it is.
Or why he was deleting everything?
All right, this is the funniest one.
This is one of my favorites.
This is the brilliant one. I deleted everything because I'm taking care of the false flagging behind the scenes. So that's the reason everybody else, when they block, they're pussies, guys. But no.
Right, but he's blocking and deleting all of the comments about how he doesn't block because he's catching flags on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
that makes sense. Let me fucking delete tweets because of YouTube.
See, you're a co-host, Hef. You don't know how things work behind the scenes, man.
Oh my god.
It's all right.
Oh, my fucking head hurts from laughing at this
well,
retarded lazy Peter.
We're not going to... I wasn't going to bother showing the whole thing. Or even part of it. But I did make a memology video about the whole thing. It is here on the channel. I just want to point out one thing, right? Just have a listen to any part here. Now, a memology video is notorious when it comes up on your phone and you're driving or you got it in the background or something like that. You can't... It's just music because it's just text boxes. And you have no idea what just happened, what the whole video was about, unless you're reading the boxes and actually paying attention. Now, look, I think that this has still got the main feel of a memology video while it's got the TTS running. It's much
absolutely better.
Yeah. And guess what? It is less. It takes less time to just type in a script into the TTS, OBS record that, and then cut and edit it in. It's much easier. It's so much quicker, and you can get more information in. Like, just have a listen. No, sorry.
So you're saying, Juice, you can put in less effort and get more?
Yes.
Come on, kids. What are you doing? That's perfect.
Not only is he lazy, he's dumb.
Here's an example of just a part of that.
Kind parody, but this is wrong because I said so and my opinion is more important due to my subscriber count and views. Can I also just say that there's nothing wrong with Ethan Ralph, who is 34, dating someone 30 years younger than them. In my country this is perfectly acceptable. In fact, I am jealous and wish I could date children. I just don't think my wife would be very happy, and she is the main breadwinner in our household. I love her because she supports my YouTube work by working at an actual job that actually pays good money. Hey guys, also do you know I have a Patreon, PayPal and merchandise? Your support helps me, especially when you give me money. I like money. It's the reason I make content. Also like and subscribe to this video please.
You get the point. I won't play the whole thing. You get, like, it's so much easier. You could close your eyes or look away and you would still understand what the video was about and what was happening. Memology. We don't want you to leave the internet. We just want you to get better. You've done good work before.
Wait, is that Suplex in chat?
I do. I want him to leave the internet. That's why I took his monetization.
Yeah, that's Suplex in chat. Anyway, yeah. So he now he can't. He's not going to make videos anymore because we all know if he gets demonetized, then he can't make videos because he only does it for money. That's what he, that's what he says. So. Good luck, Memology. Good luck if that's the reason why you're doing it all. Ugh. Anyway, let's move on to the next part. Memology was, of course, upset because he's standing up for Ethan Ralph. Let's go into the Ralph stuff for the week!
What about my hamburger?
Are we moving past the silly into the fucking depraved?
Yeah, I was going to play the Ralph and Randbot stuff first. Then there's the Faith Go Home stuff. Said something. I think
and then the Digibro. Jesus.
You wanted to talk about it?
All right, fellas, I just want to jump in for a minute. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, thank you. See ya. All right, now this is from a Patreon exclusive. I thought I'd bring it up because not many other people have really discussed it. And,
well, people have. They've just gotten struck down.
Gotten struck down, yes, they have. If you do it on DLive, yeah, you get to get struck down for playing this. But I just want to... It does have Randbot and his little opinion, and Ralph's little opinions about the whole thing. So I thought we would go into it. I'm going for time already there. We might cut some of it out. First of all, there's a comment about Wild Smile, I think. Let's go with that. 4 minutes.
Real quick, chat, if anybody remembers, I think there was like a T-Clips video or something about the cancer click. And Ralph starts like listing off all the fucking people that he's cool with. It's the one where it's like the Judas Moon Ralph Retort stream.
Not sure. Alright, I think I wrote that.
Somebody could just post that link in the Discord or something. That would be helpful because he talks about
Just read the comments. Most of these people...
how great of a person he is. Or it is, or whatever the fuck. So that'll come into play a little later. All right, let's watch this.
All right, well, this is this is behind the scenes extra paywall content with Randbot. He's kicked off DLive, so he just does these shitty things for Patreon only. This is their opinion on Wild Smile and all the drama that's been going on. Let's have a listen.
People that are offended because I blocked him on Twitter or called him a loser, or I
tried to satisfy you, you'd find another fucking reason.
Or I
to
don't
complain.
bring him on the kill stream anymore. There's several people like that, Wild Smile, and people like that, like where I'm just like, all right, you know what, you're Spurg. I don't want to deal with you anymore. And now they sit around and just make up shit about me like 24/7, like literally. That's it. And it's funny to me. It's not going to stop because these people hold grudges. All
right, so I don't know if you guys watch much Wild Smile. I pop in a lot of the times. I do the background music for his show and other stuff. Well, not every show, but I've made music for his show, blah, 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 blah. But I would never describe Wild Smile as a salty Spurg that hates him and is obsessed with Ralph. Out of all of the people to say that about, it's so fucking weird, like that they actually believe this. And then Randbot starts going a bit more in depth into his thoughts of Wild Smile, because Randbot used to pop into the chat all the time with Wild Smile's stream. Okay, you guys going quiet? I'll play it then.
And it's fair. I hold grudges too. But I win, though. That's the thing.
Oh, well, forgive me, Lord. I think I might break my peace on Wild
Ralph
Smile.
wins, guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, so here we go. Randbot's going to give his take on Wild Smile. It's It's big brain.
I didn't know that he went on his show at all. Well, I guess I just started watching Wild Smile not too long ago, but
Well, okay, so
Clean
Wild
it up,
Smile
Jan.
is, I mean, he's talked about it a few times, and he talks about Ralph every now and then when something's going on. He's like, gives his opinion. But that's not his show. His show is, that's like at the end when he's sitting around just
that's usually
chatting,
when he's
playing
having
guitar.
he's having like a back and forth with chat, and people will bring it up.
Yeah, and people bring it up. The only other
It's not
time
like his
is
show
when,
topic.
when Randbot, the only time that he had like Randbot on the show and there was a big talk about Ralph and what was going on was after the 10-hour ammo crate dunking stream, which I kind of kicked off with the Randbot's Un-Australian video. That same night.
That was me, nigga.
I
pestered him for hours.
You edited a 30-minute video, did you?
No, I got him to watch it though.
Yeah, I've been watching it as well. Anyway.
Oh, I know, but it started that whole fucking.
It started the whole thing. So that night, after 10 hours of him getting dunked on in his own stream, Wild Smile asked him on, and he ended up going on Wild Smile's stream and explaining it. So, and it's weird because Randbot was always in the chat. You think he would know what the Wild Smile stream usually consists of. It's news and politics and news stories, and then a bit of opinion and chilling out with chat and just talking about shit at the end sort of thing. It's not this I hate Ethan Ralph stream. Like, they could say that about us, I guess, in general, but I don't know. Alright, let's keep going.
I quite liked Wild Smile. I found him personable. I actually felt pretty bad about him because he lost. Was it Paradise Falls, the town that got burnt down?
Yeah, his house
California
got
fire?
burned down. Yeah, that's right.
And I remember a while ago you told me like you said like you're pretty tight with Wild Smile, but he's having a go at me right now. So like just like letting you know. And I just found like just Wild Smile unfortunately just fit into. I increasingly found that I initially liked him. He just fell into that category of enfant terrible. He was just there to be dissatisfied about everything and just criticize everything. He's just never-ending complainer.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's just funny to me. They
Now watch this. Get back to Wild Smile and watch me instantly get added to his soundboard.
Wild Smile is a loser and he's bitter. And if I was him, I'd be bitter too. So
fuck, like, it's so interesting seeing their perspective on things. It's just like, really, you really think that? Well, I guess we think the same. I mean, we think the same about them. Where they're just, they're delusional. It's like, what? Like of all people, Wild Smile.
You can't make the fucking comparison, dude. You can't make the comparison. As to who's a fucking loser, degenerate, fucking spiraling retard.
Well, that's
true. You do have an 1,800-page Kiwi Farms thread about your antics?
No, I didn't even get one.
Not does Wild Smile or anybody that fucking criticizes him. He's the only one. He's the only one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a fucking record and pick up high schoolers. Like, no, that's this nigga. I don't have recordings of myself waking up in a drunken stupor yelling at my mom because she wants a ride to her dialysis appointment after falling asleep watching a video of a 14-year-old girl. Like, no, that's him. That's Ralph. That's why people shit on him. Because he's a sack of shit. Not only is he a degenerate, like, he's just a piece of shit.
It's
he's a
really
scumbag. He's
like
a
when
fucking
people,
scumbag.
The Ralph tier defense. I see that a lot where people say, "Oh, that's a Ralph tier defense." It's become such a phrase. Like, people understand what that means. It's you just hate me. You're just salty.
You're jealous.
You just want my numbers.
You're jealous. You want what I've got.
You want what I've got. Yeah. Like
nobody
Memology said that about me.
wants
Like, he goes, I know they're low effort, and that's why he made the video. But he's jealous of my videos that are low effort. What? Yeah, it's such Ralph tier. And then someone said that was Ralph tier defense. I remember reading it. It's so fucking weird. And I remember like going, because Randbot was on Bitwave quite a lot, because he couldn't get on any other platform. It's the only platform where he could spout about Jews for a whole hour and no one could give a shit. And so I went on there, and you could, and like, of course, the conversation went around to Ralph sometimes, and you would talk to him and say, "Hey, look, dude, he's got all of these stupid fucking defenses," and then you come out and start saying the same thing, like you've had some sort of staff meeting where you all got together, and Ralph comes out with his little notes, and he's like, "All right, well, this is what you got to say to all the haters. You remind them of my numbers." Remind them of the current numbers of yesterday's show. Then you call them basement-dwelling incels and just say that they're jealous and just want what I have. Now go out and repeat that as many times as possible. But with Rand, I don't know. Like, he did say that shit, but then when you questioned him on it, he would sort of backtrack a bit. I don't know. It was... I gave Ralph... I gave Randbot way too much credit, though. Because he really ended up being a fucking dumbass.
The numbers defense is so ridiculous. Because in the grand scheme of things, this show is in the same tier as fucking the Kill Stream when it comes to numbers. The nigga is at like averages. His shows are just like steady, like 550 fucking people on DLive, and you know that shit's fluff. Like he'll like top out at 700 during a show.
Yeah, PPP said that it just seemed very odd, the whole number thing. Like he would actually have to agree with Ralph that it didn't. His numbers never seemed correct. Because then when like you see PPP streaming on YouTube, and he only gets
like 400 people.
Yeah, 400, 500 people, which seemed about right. Yeah.
On DLive, you had 1,500 steady.
Yeah.
Like, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the Randbot one was up there. Yeah, I think it was like 1,400 or something. It's definitely weird.
And like, look at the chat. The chat really says it all. The chat does. I mean, it moves at like the same speed as ours, and they're all fucking stickers. Like if you took those stickers out, it would screech to a halt.
Yeah. A lot of people have said that. I need to go over and check that out one day and just watch. Just be like,
it's impossible. The chat is useless.
Chat.
It's useless. Like you'll see little spurts of like a bunch of people talking when, you know, I don't know, someone's like starts throwing ones in the chat or something. Or like they do a fucking smash or pass or some shit like that, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah. But I remember seeing little spurts like, oh, there's some activity. Not just stickers, not just a wall of fucking laughing Pepes or whatever. T-Live is such fucking trash.
Yeah, so Carl's saying, Carl Dopamine saying this is faster than Fidel says, yeah, PPP stayed around 1.5k, where he's not getting that on YouTube. It seems like the numbers don't seem right. There's something.
You'd think it'd be the other way around. You would absolutely think it'd be the other way around. Like you would get 1.5k on YouTube and then go to a platform like DLive and get 300 or 400.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Anyway, yeah, I think I don't know. I think my problem is I put too much credit into Randbot because he seems like the type of, you know, Aussies sort of. We base someone else who's Australian, we sort of base each other, or if we know if we're going to get along with them, if we think we could have a beer and just sit down and chat with this person, doesn't matter about their politics or whatever. If you could have a beer with that dude, it would be pretty cool. And I always thought that about Randbot, where he's like, yeah, that seems like a dude that I'd go to a pub with and have a few beers and just laugh and shit and carry on now. But I don't know. I gave him too much credit. He really ended up being the biggest fucking dumbass in the end. Really. It's just such big brain shit. Anyway, let's get back into this. Oh, there was some stuff about DLive doxing to Ralph as well. We'll go over that in a minute.
And for good reason, because he sucks. And he doesn't do what we do. And he
sucks.
I don't know. What else can I say about it, really?
He did let me get on and do like 45 minutes of Holocaust denial back in the day, though, on YouTube, no less. So I got to give him credit for that.
Yes, all the credit in the world for that. Now let me see here. Now we're gonna listen to some of these recordings as well. There was something else.
Yeah, so Wild Smile sucks and is not in the same league, like not doing
you
what
see
they're
how-
doing. It's like, dude, that's exactly what he does. Wild Smile does it better because he's like it's always informative. The only reason why I don't go over there all the time is because I'm not really into US politics that much. I like the end part of Wild Smile's show where he gets drunk and pats his cat and talks shit and plays guitar.
Did you see Ralph get visibly uncomfortable when Rand said that he went on there and did 45 minutes of Holocaust denial?
Yeah.
He like shifts in his chair, adjusts his microphone. Rand, I'm trying to shift away from that, Rand.
Yeah.
The new audience, remember?
I wish I had the audio. It's the only audio clip I don't have. I have Rule of the Jungle, I have the Vampire Laugh, I have the Dolphin Laugh from his from the time he streamed after Vash, where he went back on D-Live and spurged out. But there's a point in that show where he said he would take a bullet for Rand. I love you, Rand. I would take a bullet for you, Rand. I'll never forget it because we were streaming it on this show.
Wilby might have it. Let me hit him up.
Yeah, because that was so interesting because it was exactly, he didn't take a bullet for Randbot. He's like, I wouldn't care, I'd take a bullet for Randbot over anything. Well, he put his show up, like...
The next day, yeah.
The next day, it was, the D-Live mods basically said, well, it's Randbot or it's your show. One of those people are going, one of those things is going, and he picked Randbot. Who knows? Maybe Ralph, like, that's what you assume. Maybe fucking Ralph just said, oh, you know what? Well, Randbot was the one doing all of this. He's the one that is the worst of them all. Why don't you just say he's banned off the website and let me keep going, sort of thing? For his fuck-up. Because it was Ralph's fuck-up. He went back on that show in a drunken state and started talking all sorts of shit. Oh, thanks, Mandy.
Yeah, he started talking about taking down the fucking platform and shit.
Yeah, he
started... And his show got struck down midway. Like, if you didn't have the window open and continued to watch it, you couldn't.
That's
you couldn't
right.
refresh that
Yeah, and
fucking
we
page.
we didn't end the stream because we were one of the only places that still had it open. So that's
then we still have it. We have it on one of our on the fucking stream. I forgot. I completely forgot about.
Yeah, we've got it on our stream. Yeah, all sorts of shit happened that day.
That clip.
Yeah, I'll have to one day. Yeah. All right, let's just while we're on the D-Live stuff, let's have a look at what else they've been talking about. This is what Drama was saying. Looks like Gator only confirmed that has been scalping information from the Ethan Ralph thread on Kiwi Farms. Guess we know where the pro Ralph posts are coming from. That's not the one I really want to talk about. Here it is. Here is Josh Moon is making a claim about D-Live giving Ralph some sort of information. What could it be? Very strange things afoot, lads. And this is what Josh Moon said. Ralph, in his infinite wisdom, decided to broadcast that D-Live told him something in confidence that I was told in confidence. I didn't even ask for him to be banned. I was asking a question. Why is person A doing X, an instant ban, and person B doing X, a promoted asset on your website? D-Live is completely forsaking its neutrality as a platform by taking sides and directly funneling information to Ralph. Well, that's totally true. He's been, well, it's not a coincidence that any anti-Ralph show has been booted off D-Live. And Ralph is hiding behind this bullshit that it's copyright or it's, or fair, you know, it's not fair use because it's paywall content or some bullshit like that. It's complete fucking wank. Whatever. But
it's just a lie. It's just a flat out fucking lie.
It is. And here's the next thing is that it may be the case that D-Live is sending your personal information to Ralph if Ralph asks for it, if he doesn't like you. So Drummer, he's one that deleted his account. A whole bunch of other people have deleted their accounts. Because that's what it seems to be. It seems that the information could entail fucking the personal information of your private sign-up data that D-Live has. And they're now giving that to Ralph. Because Ralph is going in and saying that. Who knows? That's what they're saying. That's what Josh Moon started saying. Who knows? Josh Moon's in there with the mods. I don't know. I'm going to say could. Possible. It's so fucking weird.
I mean, it's not outside of the realm of possibilities.
It's not like
If
Ralph
it were
hasn't
true,
had.
I would be surprised.
It's not like Ralph didn't get all the shows fucking banned off D Live, and everybody knows
It's
why he
not like-
did it because he's a salty fucking cunt. Because PPP and all the other streams are doing numbers bigger or near him, and he just couldn't fucking handle it. He couldn't.
Listen, it's not like this hasn't happened before. Do you guys remember what the fuck happened on Streamy?
Yeah, well,
He
that's
did
why
the exact,
I was gonna ask
the
Walt's mom
exact same thing.
That's it.
This is history repeating itself. Ralph called Streamy mods and Streamy fucking admin to get the Gunt retort removed from the site.
That's it.
There's a recording. Zoom recorded that shit. And when Ralph tried to say that he was a liar, Zoom played the fucking recording. And that motherfucker is talking with Zoom about getting that show taken off.
Like that's the one thing it was the one law video I always wanted to do. Was do like Downfall, you know, the Hitler movie where Hitler's in the bunker yelling at people, but put Ralph's face over it and have clips and interview like Dispatch, Zoom, maybe Nexus. He's a bit of a spec there. A few Failure, a few other people from all sides where Ralph and have it where it's Ralph's downfall, which is going to stream me, fucking that completely up. The pay pigs shit that was going on. Which we talked about last week, which was Dispatch was sort of saying it from his perspective, and I was one of those pay pigs, so I know exactly what was going on. Ralph was fucking thinking it would be a funny joke to have all his pay pigs fucked with and doxed for a laugh, and then watch him spurg out. You know, and then at the same time, he's doing that on Stream Me because he can't fucking handle it. Can't handle the hate, has to be right, and gets in with the mods, and the mods fucking of the admins of the site fucking listen to him. It's a sad fucking state of affairs. Anyway, I think we're gonna move on in this video. Sorry, I'll just get to my timestamps. All right, so the next part is Randbot is gonna respond to the whole sex 18-year-old bullshit controversy. Randbot does have children. Real Randbot. The fake Randbot was saying other things, but alright, 2053. Alright, this should be it.
Ralph has found himself
Uh-oh, here we go.
at the center of a massive, very massive sex scandal.
Sex scandal?
Massive sex scandal about dating someone of legal age.
If you mean I'm having tons of sex, that's true.
Yeah, so if you weren't sure what Randbot's opinion was, there it is right there. If you've been dating someone of legal age, yeah. By the way, they're watching. He said if you mean dating someone of legal age, then yeah, sex scandal. He was. If you're not sure, they're talking about Alistair Mycroft's video. So that's Alistair Mycroft talking in the background. They're going over his video.
Is that video still up?
Alistair Mycroft's video?
Yeah.
Not sure. I went looking for it.
Oh.
It wasn't. Yeah. So yeah, and then what else? And then he starts gloating about having sex with a teenager. Fantastic. All right, let's play a bit more.
How long exactly, I do not know. But for quite some time now.
Look, how long are you, Ralph? He doesn't know.
Has been dating.
Seems like he wants to know, though, doesn't
recently turned 18-year-old woman.
He's been joking diligently.
Now, I would just like to mention also
she
that Ethan
recently
Ralph
turned
is 34 years old.
That is true. He got that part right.
So I'm going to repeat myself again.
Oh, please, make sure they didn't hear you.
The
34,
34-year-old
18.
blob
Make sure that they know. Yeah, the fat 34-year-old
has
with the
been
18-year-old. Yeah.
The guy who runs a
girl.
stream.
Yeah.
That he
Was
doesn't
recently
like
turned
is having completely legal sex.
They've been dating.
I just want to make that
for a
clear.
while
I just want to
now.
repeat
Make
myself.
sure that you heard
Okay,
this.
this girl
is
she
having
just turned 18
legal
like last
sexual
month, and they've been
intercourse.
dating for a while now.
Holy
It is bad enough that Ethan Ralph is dating a very, very young woman. He is also dating
I'm not gonna lie.
a very, very young woman
Alistair sounds like
who happens
Spectre.
to be severe.
Doesn't he?
It's a bit similar.
Such the tone and cadence.
Alistair said that the video is still up as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. There's Randbot's opinion. I wasn't sure if people were aware of how Randbot actually felt about the whole thing. But at the end of the day,
He fell right in line with the rest of them.
you got to ride
What
the
else did you
line with the
expect?
rest of them. Yes, if you can't disagree with Ralph on any point, because I know that Kaziza sees this as a grey issue. It wasn't fucking half obvious in those DMs, Kaziza, if you are watching, because you do pop in. It's not fucking half obvious that you find the whole fucking thing of him dating a teenager as a fucking grey issue that you didn't want to fucking put into writing because you knew that I was going to throw up whatever you put in there. But you did. But even what you did say, how you were trying to get around it. But you got to toe that line. You got to toe that fucking line. And out of all the tweets I've seen you make, Kaziza, you haven't said shit. Fuck all about it. That's what you should be doing. Hey, if you are following Kaziza on Twitter, or do see him, ask him the question. Pose him the question. Hey, Alistair, what do you think? What do you think about a 34-year-old? Do you think a 34-year-old should be dating a teenager? Ask him that and see if he responds.
You said, hey, Alistair. Hey, Kaziza.
Oh, Kaziza. Sorry, Alistair. I'm getting confused. I'm tired. All right, let's keep going with this a bit more.
Severely mentally
Then
ill.
we'll move on.
Now, let's pause it there.
Yeah. I was all right. We're gonna have to qualify that statement.
Yeah. I want to qualify because that's one of their talking points, like the face mentally deranged or some shit. Which I mean, let's be honest, it's easy to paint any woman.
Oh, look, I agree.
Wait,
She's having sex with you instead of me.
Let's be real, Randbot. It's easy
She'd
to
have
paint.
to be insane.
It's easy to paint
You're
any
jealous.
woman
You're
as mentally
jealous.
deranged. I mean, let's be real.
Ralph.
She's gonna...
Retort response.
She's having sex with you instead of me. She must be crazy. Right?
Sorry.
Nobody wants anything to do with that bitch.
Tell your co-hosts that you are very lovely and I'm very lovely and handsome co-host. There you go. All right, let's keep going.
Give me the face right now. I said that. But I mean, you know, she's got posts talking about some of her stuff online. She did some, you know, I would say goofy fundraisers.
Oh, she's there right now, is she? High
So
five.
she did a fundraiser. So their big talking point is, she did a fundraiser for BLM. And she literally sat here and told me, she's like, yeah, I just did that to get attention, like hoping somebody.
That's why most of them do.
Wait, say that. She's right here. What were you saying?
It wasn't even BLM themselves. It was a charity called Justice Act or thing. So it wasn't.
So
even
she's
the
admitted she did it for
It
attention.
wasn't Black,
know,
whatever.
it's
I
just
think there is an
teenager. What do
official
I
Black
care?
Lives Matter. I don't know. Somebody incorporated that shit or something. She did.
Either
do,
way, a
either
small
way,
hat got that money.
Yeah, who cares? Like that's I don't. First off, even if she was legit BLM to the core, that wouldn't stop me if I love this person. That would not stop me from being with them. I've always said that on the show publicly. Like that's not why I get with people, to have like an autonomon, whatever. I'm saying the word wrong, but a fucking robot that agrees with me down the line. That's not why I get with somebody. If I was in love with somebody
write
who
a BLM
died
poem?
in the
Probably.
war of BLM, that wouldn't stop me at all. Point is, she's not died in the war.
Can you pause it real quick?
Yeah.
Whenever he has described his relationship with her, it has never been like, oh, she's just my girlfriend. Oh, we like each other. We get along, whatever. It's always been on a deeper fucking level of some like talking about getting married to her indirectly, talking about how much he loves her. Like, what? I don't know. I mean, that just fucking creeps me out. I don't know if I'm off the mark on that, reading into it too much. But like, why are you talking about this serious of a relationship with a fucking high schooler that you just picked up?
Well, that's I don't know. He reckons he's in a full-blown relationship. I don't know. And I mean, yeah, she's said silly things, but that's because she's a teenager. So it's just like, what did you expect?
Evman Butts, he was already a confirmed coal burner, or attempted, well, oil driller, technically. She's probably a coal burner, yeah. But
Bitwave chat and a few other people asked about the PO thing. Yeah, we were watching the PO thing, and Hef was actually on the show right before HEJAS. It got sorted out. We were thinking about talking about it. It got sorted, so Viking Vader got booted, banned, or whatever. So
because that nigga's a pedophile.
Because that nigga's a pedophile.
Like, it was up in the air. All right, so I'll break it down real quick. This Vital, whatever the fuck his name is, Viking guy
of the jungle
was on
you
Phantom
signed
Organization's
up
stream,
for the jungle.
and they got to talking about what the fuck. So King of Pole was in the chat or something. Was like started spurting out about this guy being on the stream, and he started telling PO about it, about his defense of like lolly and little kid sex dolls or some shit like that, which is
I don't know. Let's
Jesus Christ.
Just get to the point.
Anyways, they start talking about it. This dude is like a massive lolbertarian, and is like sociopathically fucking free speech. So there's that. That's the argument that he's coming from. Like, it's deplorable enough as it is. Does that make him a pedophile? Not necessarily. Does it increase the likelihood that he is a pedophile like by a lot? Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily make him a pedophile. And nobody had provided enough evidence to like really condemn him as a pedo. And people were calling Phantom Organization a pedo shielder because other Bitwave Spurgs were demanding he kick him out of the Discord server, and calling him a pedo shielder and shit, and then tried to spin some shit about Ferret's in there. You know Ferret.
Yeah.
Sounds extraordinarily fucking young. The first time I heard him, I was like, is this a little girl? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
When they came on the
Kick him from
Toxic
server.
Angel show, when they came on
Yeah,
the
I was like,
Toxic
get off
Angel
the
show, I
fucking,
was like,
get him out of the Discord now.
That is Suit's main mod. That's Ferret. I talked to him quite a bit. That is an adult man. That is not a kid.
With
It's
an
not a
unfortunate voice.
With an unfortunate
Yeah, I went through the
voice,
same
yes.
thing. I was like, get this child out of our Discord, Juice. What are you doing? You're like, no, it's not a child. It's an adult. It's an adult man.
All right.
Oh,
well,
God.
Anyway, it got sorted out.
They tried to say some shit like you have a child in your Discord server talking about, having a debate over fucking Lolicon. Like, that's extremely inappropriate and some pedo shit. Right? So they went at him with like ridiculous arguments, and he didn't take it seriously. Because how many fucking times a day do people get accused of being a pedophile without any legitimacy behind it? Long story short, this was a few days ago, I guess.
It was mainly
Shamu did a little bit of digging and found some fucking dirt on this guy. Him adamantly
On Viking.
defending. What?
On Viking, I'm just making sure everyone's clear.
Say adamantly three
Yeah.
times fast, nigga.
Shut up, bitch. Go back to sleep.
Come on, Ed, wrap this up. What about mine?
Talking about like defending Amos Yee and how Amos Yee is his hero, and he's a hero for free speech. But like even those are stuck on that fucking free speech shit, right?
Yeah.
And then the fucking Shamu puts up this tweet of this guy. Oh God. I'm just gonna fucking post it. You just put it up. Oh God, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad.
Is it in show prep?
Hold on, I'm about to grab it and put it there.
This was supposed to be a 15-second thing, not a 5-minute thing. Come on, man.
Anyways, so this guy tweets out like, "Oh, this guy's an open fucking pedophile." A daily reminder that this guy's an open fucking pedophile, and Vider Viking defends him. Not only defends him, like tries actively to stop people from looking into him. Right? And then you click on the dude's like YouTube playlist and it's like little girls and like hot little girls with like 300 videos in it. And Vider Viking being like, "Why are you looking into this guy? This is none of your business." And this guy's like, "What? So you don't want me digging into this fucking pedophile to expose him?" And he's like, "In this case, no." He's like, "Ooh, shit."
All right.
Yeah, there it is. There it is right there.
Yeah, so you'll try and silence those who bring up that this is degenerate shit.
Just foul shit. Yeah.
All right, cool. Can we
And-
move on?
Yes. I mean, it's been people have asked, so may as well lay the whole fucking thing out.
Good.
And then PO immediately banned him from the Discord server. So that
Yeah,
was
so
that.
he got banned from the Discord server. There you go. That's it. That's all that happened. Rightio, I just found some really great audio. We're gonna move on to this other shit, but this is really good. I think this is the right timestamp.
Who could still get it? I mean, I hate to put it that way, Randbot. But...
I don't know, Ralph.
What?
You're heading into territory.
See, that's another thing. They don't know the Ralphster. Like, I don't give a fuck. It could be young or old. You know.
Jesus Christ, you fucking horn dog.
There we go. I need to clip that. I need to so clip that. Doesn't matter if it's young or old.
We don't know about the Ralphster.
Anyway,
It could be young or old.
Manny G had a question. Half Stretch and Juice. What would you do if one of the three of you were dating a teenager? We'll start with Stretch.
Lynch that nigga. Lynch that nigga.
I think that would be it.
Oh yeah.
Publicly lynch.
Yeah, but Chad, who would be most likely to be dating a teenager though?
Stretch.
Yeah.
Better things to do.
You hear that nervous laughter?
Surprise, 1919.
Got you, bitch.
We didn't go over the Dome Pesos thing, so let's just quickly read out that, and then let's move on to other shit. Anyway, this is what Dome said.
I'm so glad I snagged this before he deleted it. I'm so glad I
This is
snagged
in
it.
response to all the shit that was going on and why he blocked and Drummer 828 and then my memology video, which kicked off the whole memology thing. So this is what Dame said. I posted this on the Dick Facebook group, but I think it should be also go here. It's a response to some phony line about something that happened like a year ago. Sad, his post is the image. My problem with the album was that they were promoted it as featuring Dame Pesos for like a month or two after they decided to not put me in the album. They called Matt a pedo on the album, so that was obviously not their problem. Evidence, whatever. No, you're wrong. My Jew Records told people he would give them their money back if they bought the album for me. But when people actually started to ask for their money back, he told them he would only give them 10 cents back. Oy vey. I didn't accuse Matt, the 13-year-old, did. What? I didn't accuse Monday Matt, the 13-year-old, did? Dude,
Yeah,
you're singing
he's trying to say that he wasn't the one that made the pedophile accusations. The 13-year-old in Matt's story where he's 15 did.
The one that Monday Matt's telling himself?
Yes.
God, that's fucking stupid.
Yep. That's a fucking refried brain take right
God,
there.
he's such a fucking idiot, isn't he? I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
he's calling other,
I knew he was
and
a
in
fucking
this post,
idiot.
he's
I
calling
didn't realize how
other
big a
people's
fucking
phonies.
idiot he really was.
He's calling other people phonies. Like, what a disingenuous faggot. Like, fuck you, dude.
Oh, dude.
Fuck you. And I can't wait to see you burn next to the rest of these faggots. You're just like anybody who's diving in with this bullshit. Like, go jump right into the fucking fire. Jump right the fuck into
How
it.
is singing a
Die
song
on this
about Monday
hill.
Matt being
Die
a
on
pedo?
this fucking hill.
Not
because it's
calling him a
soaked with
pedo.
gas and primed to burn. Like,
They
good
huddle
for
their
you.
they huddle their clout together to seem bigger. You know what I mean? It's like a protective stance.
It does. Hey, I'll give him credit. It does work. It's to a certain extent.
Fools.
That's just
For
the rule
fools.
of the jungle.
Dude,
and
they're
you
bleeding.
signed up
All
for
of
the
them.
jungle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What
Credibility and respect, definitely. Yes. Yes.
They're bleeding like stuck pigs. Good. Keep draining them. Do not let up on the fucking pressure for a fucking second. They are hurting so bad. Keep it up. And
it.
Dick's next. Fuck Dick Masterson. He's next. Fuck that nigga.
I mean, this is the whole reason why we've been going out.
Oh,
this
he
faggots
totally
over the
fucks
last few
teenagers,
weeks.
too.
Once that
I
Patreon
wouldn't
audio
put it
came
past
out,
him for a
and
fucking
it was
No,
all there. it was
if you
like,
told me
no,
that right
fuck
now,
that.
I would believe it. I would believe it 100%.
Well,
You
then
can fake a screenshot and I believe it.
What, the Dick? I guarantee you that he fucks 18-year-olds.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I-
He's a
for
creepy
sure.
motherfucker.
Well, he has.
That's a creepy nigga.
He says that it's okay. He
Or
has said that.
beaner,
He
not
said
a
that
nigga, a beaner.
All right, let's go through the rest of this, though. I didn't accuse Matt, the 13-year-old. No woman is accusing Ralph of anything. Just some guys that didn't like Ralph from before. They're
demon-possessed.
The same people that helped destroy New Project 2. Oi, oi, oi. So, because...
Listen to this fucking Jew tactic he used here. I love you guys in the show. Don't let people subvert you.
Oi, oi, oi.
It would be
Suppressive
different if
people,
Ralph's
guys.
adult girlfriend was accusing him of shit, but she isn't. It's the same shit that Maddox. Hold on, you fucking up the guy.
I want to play a clip of Tom Cruise laughing about suppressive people. I'll go do it over here.
It's the same shit that Maddox people do to Dick all the time. Look at this little manipulative beaner Jew. Is he a half
This
a
what?
kike too? They can't get to Dick, so they go after Edie's girl. Please don't become the same type of trash. I like you people more though. Fuck you,
This is all a
Dame.
prank. Fuck
Like
off.
the manipulation of the fucking audience. Fuck you.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, there were so many fucking comments too. Not a one was positive. Everyone was pissing.
How does he
all
not
over him.
see that? It's been absolutely fucking retarded. Anyway, this is
There
the
was
same.
like 300 plus comments of I scrolled through. I was like, I've got to find a positive one. Not one.
Damn, I should have clipped some of those. Anyway, it's the same thing that I played over the top of Randbot's video when Randbot was talking about ant posting being part of a leftist agenda and these people were just suppressive. It's the exact same argument as Tom Cruise. Here he is.
And I went, they said, so, like, have you met an SP? And I looked at him, and I thought, oh, what a beautiful thing, because maybe one day it'll be like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day it will be that. Wow, SPs, like, they'll just read about those in the history books,
Those SPs, so read about those in the history books. You're just a suppressive person, guys. You don't like we're suppressive people. we're just hating. You don't let us subvert you. You need to go and give Ralph money. Don't believe the hype. Just because people have made fun of Ralph and criticized his gun and all of that other shit, or made fun of his gun and criticized him about other things. And there's all reasons for that. I have reasons why I fucking don't like Ralph. They're all legitimate ones too. So, but he's dating a teen, guys. If that disgusts you, then you should say something.
It's not like. I think it just makes it that much worse that the fucking bitch was in high school when they started dating. Like, it's not like she's a freshman or sophomore in college. She was a senior in high school.
Ugh.
All right, let's go over this. 'Cause oh, sorry, Stretch.
What would you even? I don't know. I don't
Like,
just
what
try
do
to think about the type of 34-year-old man, like what it would be like to be around that person. It's just fucking creepy, man. I don't know. I couldn't stand to listen to a fucking 18-year-old for more than like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. I don't know if it's desperation or what. I don't know what it is. It's degeneracy, the way I see it.
That's all I've always said. It's just like, dude, I wouldn't even want to talk to like a 21-year-old sort of teenage girl or something. Just be like, what are you going to talk? It'd be
No,
fucking
yeah,
boring.
exactly.
What the fuck?
Exactly. You got, like, not just fuck a bitch.
You literally
like,
have
date
nothing
her.
in common.
You know what I'm saying? Like, date this, like, have her around all the time.
Yeah.
You hear that bitch piping up in the background, and he's like, "Oh, shut up, bitch." You know,
it would
like,
be different if he just banged the fucking 18-year-old once. It would be.
I mean, that wouldn't.
I mean, it's still fucking.
That would be
creepy,
different.
but it would be different. He's like talking about loving her and having a fucking serious relationship with this bitch.
Yeah, see,
Like,
that's
now
what do
they're
you have in
illegal in
public
Australia. It's
fight
illegal
with their
in Australia.
parents?
I'm just going to disagree with you on that. So.
For what?
Oh, if he even went anywhere near her. So, yeah.
Oh, I think it should be. I completely agree with that.
What is it? What the age of consent is higher in Australia?
No. Okay.
21.
All right, let's go through it. So the age of consent is 16 in Australia, but once you get to the age of 16, the other partner has to be within 2 years up to the age of 21. So if you are 16, they can only be 18 or younger. If they're 21, they can only be 23 or 24, whatever.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
That makes. I mean, yeah, that makes sense because bullshit statutory rape because of mad parents because their daughter's a skank. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So even like a 16-year-old, 19-year-old is considered illegal. There you go. If it's enforced, if it's actually enforced, I don't know. Anyway, some shit went down. This is what Faith said. She is going home. Probably because she watched Gino's video. We all know it's true. This is what she said. I'm going to see family, try and understand what's going on and why I didn't know what I should have known and what should have been told to me. All right, let's speculate. What didn't she know and should have known, and what wasn't told to her, or should have been told to her?
This is where we were speculating about this last night.
Yeah,
but looking at the timeline of shit, this is where Aid came out, right, and starts talking about how she was still dating Ralph when he flew this bitch out to fucking Dick's house. Right, and they were together in California. So I think that she's talking about Ralph lying to her about being with Aid while they were together, or like cheating on Aid and like breaking up with her or something to get with Aid, and then cheating on Aid with her again, and then getting back together with her. Because that's how the timeline worked out, right? He's with Faith or whatever in like March at the latest, right? If not earlier than March. Splits up with her, starts going out with Aid, and then the Aid and Faith relationship, what that starts back up, overlaps. I don't know if he saw Aid after that, or if they just hadn't broken up. But Ralph lied about that. So, but he broke up with Faith initially because people started sniffing around.
Yeah, they did break up, yeah. My perspective's different. I'm thinking that she didn't know about the father not knowing where the fuck she was, and the whole spurg out between Ralph
Why wouldn't she?
and what should have been
that's-
told to her. But I don't know.
Here's why
was
I
she
think
on the
that
kill
she
stream
did know
talking
about that.
it? Did they talk about it on the kill stream? I don't know.
They did talk about it on the kill stream, and she was in the room with him.
Yeah, well, that's what I always wondered. Yeah, so that goes my argument. Yeah.
But Ralph has never fucking mentioned, as far as I know from the clips that I've seen and shit, I feel like somebody would have clipped that. Has not mentioned Aid. Or whatever the fuck her name is. Addie, whatever it is. ADE.
Stretch, do you have any thoughts on this?
This is all a prank. Fuck off.
He went back to
No, I don't have any clue. I didn't follow that stuff that well.
I just got a little message too, so I might read it out. If you want to hear about Dick Matheson fucking around with minors, you want to talk to a guy called Maggie after the drama that happened. He was flirting with her, and she was 17 in an art Discord, and not us, sir, when you type that. When Maggie took screen caps of him doing this, he was depersoned by Dick Masson on Twitter, and his Twitter and Discord went down. There you go. Something to look into. Anyway, we need to read the rest of this. Let's do it. That's
wait, who
sorry.
is this on?
What about my hamburger?
Is this Bitwave chat?
This is DM.
Oh,
It's from a
well,
Kiwi farmer.
Yeah, we absolutely should look into that. Maybe next show, folks. All right, we are absolutely going to be digging into Dick Masterson.
Yeah, because I feel that it's important to attack each one of these fuckers for standing up and saying that, yeah, dating teens totally okay for 30-year-olds.
Well, it gets even worse. It gets fucking worse.
All right, let's read the rest of this. That's what I get for deactivating a few months ago. I get out of the loop. Then get hurt when I found out when I'm out of it, and there's things that weren't told specifically to me. Could be the relationship with the other woman. Yep. I keep writing poems, hoping it'll help that pain, and it does to an extent. So she's in pain from it. There you go. But right now, I just want to hug my mum and tell her how much I love her. Well, I'm sure that as soon as she walks through those doors, they're going to be absolutely rolling around with laughter about how nice Ralph was and their first impressions of him on Twitter, telling the dad to go and suck a dick and all sorts of other shit, and saying that he was an abusive cunt and all of that. Hopefully she stays there. I mean, that's the best outcome. Hopefully she goes home and leaves all of this shit behind her. Are we getting into this Digibro stuff? Let's do it. Hef doesn't want to. He's gone all quiet. It was his idea, by the way.
Wait, what? What'd you say? I was looking at something else. I'm trying to find more shit.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Let's go.
However, I will say this.
Let's go into.
Oh yeah.
Pause. Okay, let's go into the Digibro stuff. If I don't really know who Digibro is, Hef's going to explain it. He watches Digibro all the time, and is a patron.
Nigger, what? Fucking son of a bitch. No, I just found out about this shit.
We only just found out about this. This is from now. This is an interesting point. This is on Dame Paces' actual channel where we found this.
So here's Dame calling this guy out.
There's Dame. There's no description, so sadly. But oh well. Let's have a listen to the clip.
Well,
We're gonna find out
why?
about the
Hold on. Why is he gonna go against Daddy Dick?
Oh look, we got more numbers than Dick Show. There you go. Huh.
Oh, I think that's his. What is that? Is that a viewer count or like blood pressure or like a heart rate monitor? I don't fucking know.
Why would he have a heart rate monitor? Okay, let's play it.
However, I will say this, Digibro. I don't know if this is accurate because I don't know the terminology of like anime shit, but you are self-professed, what is it, lolicon fan?
Yes.
Does that mean that, what does that mean?
It means that I am a huge fan of illustrations of little girls getting fucked.
Oh. Now, see, that makes it. You see what you when you do that?
Yeah,
it makes it very uncomfortable.
Of course it does, but like I have to fight for that shit harder than anybody because I like that shit. And if I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm looking at the shit, that means I got to be on the front fucking line.
There you go. That's a bit about Digibro. I got sent a video as well. This is called Digibro Story in 3 minutes. Shows the full context into all of this shit.
Hold on, but did you see that? How?
Let's get this ready. Hopefully
he phrased how Dick was phrasing that after
porn or something.
After what Digibro said. He goes, "You see, now that makes it hard to." It's like, what are you trying to like spin this into a positive light, Dick? Is that what you're trying to do? And I think that is absolutely the case because now he's friends with Digibro.
Yeah, so that's the thing that we're gonna go into really is that Dick Masson is friends with Digibro, has had him on the show multiple times. We've had him around IRL or something as well, and it seems that Ralph is also friends with this person.
What about my hamburger?
Hey. Anyway, hopefully this isn't porn. Let's play. Let's play this. It's called the Digibro story in 3 minutes.
My name is Digibro, age 21, though I usually go by Digibrony when I'm talking about MLP for obvious reasons. I'm currently trying to launch a creative career by exploring many different avenues of creativity. My primary focus right now is trying to become a full-time YouTube partner, which means that I will make money off of my YouTube videos. A number of people have asked me to describe
He wants that clout.
Digibrony the character and how he might be different from Digibrony as a representation of myself. Hello subscribers. I need some advice about the format of these videos. I don't like ads, I don't like blip, and YouTube is a terrible boss. It's time to call upon the law of the vital few and get my ass on Patreon.
I finally broke my mind. For the past few days, I just keep having dreams about anime vlogging and anime shows that, like, don't exist, or... I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready. I'm done. It's all gonna be
Related to Haku because I looked like a little girl, and people were saying, I can't imagine you looking like a little girl. Do not use any of the ones where I was in a pool, because honestly I look so much like a little girl that if you were looking at pictures of me in a pool when I was a kid, then at work, then someone would think you were looking at child pornography.
You are self-professed, what is it, Lolicon fan?
Yes.
Does that mean that, what does that mean?
It means that I am a huge fan of illustrations of little girls getting fucked.
Oh, follow my
No, I'm following it, but it's like it's actually so stupid. It's really hard for me to like actually like.
You keep saying, okay,
mind.
it's so stupid. I can't understand it. You're the fucking retard. Okay, you can't follow my fucking thing. It's simple. It's basic.
There it is.
There he is. One of the ones that made a song about Kiwi Farms or something.
Yeah.
Not a real
And this
woman.
is-
Nice 5 o'clock shadow.
I can smell this video.
Let's just pause this for a sec. Digi loses control of their own Discord due to a lolly porn debate. Oi, oi, oi. There was a very long lolly debate and political discussion that lasted like 10 hours. In the end, May banned Lydia from political discussion for posting not safe for work. Lolly art, well, good. I disagreed heavily, what? With this decision and thought that if anyone Sparkly acted far worse than Lydia did. I unbanned her from political discussion. May and I hashed it out and agreed that if Lydia did it again, she would be banned. May and Lydia got into an argument in political discussion over the incident. May posted a straw poll asking if Lydia should be banned. 14 to 2, no. May banned Lydia. Anyway, I unbanned Lydia. May left the server. Digi hands over Digicorp ownership to me, but stays in the server and tells me these things will be the same. About 5 hours later, May starts crying on stream over the incident, allegedly. Soon after, Digi leaves the server. Over the next few hours, I DM May and Digi until it becomes something.
To answer your question, Alistair, Dick Masterson. Dick Masterson's where Ralph finds these people.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Dick Masterson is worse than Ethan Ralph.
Yeah, so if you're wondering what, like, if we haven't made it clear, this is why we're bringing up this Digibro person, is because they're friends with Dick Masterson, and now becoming friends with Ethan Ralph.
Dude, can you imagine if somebody came in here and said the exact same thing about the little girls and all that? Dude, you immediately get the fuck out of here, dude.
Imagine,
like, no fucking way, dude.
Yes, imagine hearing that and then going out of your way to befriend that person.
Hell no, I would do everything I could to dox and just terrorize that motherfucker.
100%.
until they went to prison.
Immediate target on that motherfucker's head until
100%.
all of their fucking technology is in the hands of fucking law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
And let them
like
handle
Andy.
Yeah, well, that's it. That was the one guy that we didn't bring on HEJAS, and instead, he went. It all went to the FBI. And the only thing that I did anything to do with that was went around in DMs and asked for people to send their information to an FBI email address instead of having that guy on the show. Well, he called in once, I think, or something. So
You heard it, chat. Juice is a Fed. He just fucking admitted it.
That's it. I'm working for Corey Barnhill. All right, Nose has been exposed.
So you go out of your way to befriend this person and continually have them on your show. After that, and then you're Ethan Ralph, right? And you also befriend this person because they're mutual friends with your new father figure.
Frank being fucking stabbed in the back.
And it gets to the point where they're in your house, not your house, your mother's house. This fucking pedophile tranny.
Oh.
Is
what kind of grown man says shit like that, bro? Bruh. who
What about my hamburger?
A pedophile, dude. A fucking pedophile.
Exactly, a sick
an out-and-out
individual,
fucking
dude.
pedophile.
Fuck that. What the hell, man? I would have nothing to do with this guy other than making his life a living hell.
Yes.
Like to the best of my ability.
I would be involved in torturing this nigga until he either kills himself or he's locked up.
Yeah, I mean, the best I could anyways, but yeah, for real.
All right, should we play the rest of this? Let's play the rest. I work for Corey Barnhill. Oh, thanks, Greek. Look on the Bitwave chat.
That's good, because apparently... Never mind.
Started drowning out his emotions with SSRIs and a slew of other things.
What
the fuck is on his wall?
Good job hitting the brakes on that.
He has always portrayed himself as a very depressed, suicidal person who, doesn't have the best handle on his life. Wake up to the fact that people are
profile in every way.
Like, people are not memeing. They're not just
look at him
bullying you. People are concerned and they know more than you do.
All right. There is one more video, but do we want to just show the Twitter post first? Just so people can get the context of why we're bringing this up in relation to Ethan Ralph.
Yes. So I was scrolling through Ralph's Twitter.
Taken away, by the way. Still.
Yes. I was scrolling through Ralph's Twitter because he was having a fucking meltdown. I was like, oh, what's going on here? He was having a slap fight with Josh. This is when he he tweeted fucking Josh's mom's fucking mugshot again. And I see this retweeted by Ethan Ralph. No longer retweeted by Ethan Ralph because he fucking unretweeted it.
All right, and it's
the Chad trans trending lolicon YouTuber. What?
I'm not sure where Boro went. Let's see.
Boro's awesome, dude.
That's it. Ninja.
Yeah,
All right.
get
So
it.
there's
that
the
dude gets
Virgin
it.
A-Log, faps to cat boys, doxes everyone, too afraid to make a thread of his own shitty site. Rwanda runs
What
a
about my
notorious hate
hamburger?
site. Tries to get streamers banned for showing mum's mugshot. But that's in relation to Ethan Ralph right there.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Josh,
Yeah.
and the other one is Digibro.
Paranoid by friends hanging out because he thinks they are plotting his demise. Can't get hard. Well, Digibro, the Chad trans trending lolicon YouTuber, actually is a cat boy. And this is what Ethan Ralph thought is great to have on his side. Defends free speech and art. That's what Viking just got banned from PO's Discord for saying.
This show sucks as honestly kill yourself ranten you a pussy in hangbade TET of fat as a lip grift as like Ralph and Mike in noch PPP is another fagot cloud chaser go beat your wife or something.
Thank you, Bitwave, for the super chat. I have no idea what that was. This show sucks. Honestly, kill yourself, Rand.
Oh,
You're a pussy.
nice tower.
And hang by the tit.
That's a decent tower.
Fat e-celeb grifters like Ralph and Mike Enoch. PPP is another faggot clout chaser. Go beat your wife or something. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Thank you for the dispatch
I agree with Donnie.
coins.
I agree with Donnie in chat.
Beachbod, thanks.
Wait,
doxing
Bitwave has
Right being
fucking super
stabbed in
chats
the
now?
back. It has super chats now, yes.
Can you read that word out,
when?
Ear Juice?
What?
The one that Donnie spelled out.
Can I just... in a loving relationship, clowns on jilted e-girls, living their dream and gratifying social life. I'm guessing Ralph was retweeting it
And then
because
I
of this.
shit in my
This sort of
bikini.
shit over
Yeah,
here.
because it's dunking on Josh.
Tries to get.
But then I
streamers
guess
banned
he
for showing
realized
his
that,
mugshot.
like, oh, my audience might not like the thing on the right there. Even though he's totally fine with it.
Oh, he's totally fine with it. Well, Dick
He
Manson's
hosts
fine
them
with
for
it.
dinner hosts them for dinner and drinks at his mother's house.
That's right. That's right. And you don't want to be one of these suppressive people, you know, because we've got to look up to Tom Cruise.
Like, have you met an SP?
Have you met an SP? We're SPs. All right. What's this other one clip that you sent us? Ranting about how Lolicon isn't pedophile. Oh, god damn it. Do we have to? 12 minutes.
We were in the Temple of the Red.
Yeah, I don't even want to fucking watch this.
All right, let's watch
What else?
minute
Let's just
of
move
it.
past this.
Rants, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about.
See
You
where
can
it
get one of
goes.
these by being one of those.
We'll
This
move
one's for
on.
DT, who says, "Ignore this if it's too spicy, but this has been on my mind for far too long. Please rant about how you're not a pedophile despite being a lolicon without resorting to the I only jerk off to fictional children argument. Fictional entities still represent reality, so although being an anime lolicon is not as harmful as being a real pedophile, I don't see how the fundamental psychology differs. Well, first of all, that is a mischaracterization of what fictional entities are. They do not represent reality. They represent themselves. Now, when we talk about fiction, we have to understand that fiction is projection. Fiction is you
What the fuck?
crafting something based on your ideas, your experiences, what you think
Nigga,
about,
what?
but it has no basis
Holy
in reality.
shit. All right, there's already so much to unpack.
All right.
There's already
So-
Hold on, wait. Press play for another second. Like, skip back 5 seconds and press play, because
Crafting something based on your ideas, your experiences, what you think about, but it has no basis in reality. It's something that you,
All right.
you know, it's informed by reality, but it's not a literal representation of reality. Even
so it's based off of what you think about your life experiences. So he's trying to use it, but it's not based on reality. It's not actual fucking reality, I guess. Is what
It
he's
doesn't
trying
mean
to
it
say.
needs advocacy. This nigger advocates for that
But it
shit.
very well could be fucking based on reality.
Well, yeah.
But
They're
he's trying to say, like, it's not
depictions of humans
Yeah, that's it. I mean, what's the point in what's
or
the
human-like creatures.
What's
I
the
mean,
point in
I don't see the
looking
difference.
at Lolicon Media? Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? That's degenerate. Don't look at it.
what other fucking point is there? Besides for fucking pedophiles to get off.
That's it. Well, that's it.
Like,
isn't
to
it?
appreciate the artwork?
A pedo
Fucking
loophole.
come at me with that argument so I can write your name down.
Yeah, and if you're jacking off to cartoons, you're weird as fuck anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jacking off the cartoons of little kids.
Uh-oh, Bitwave's on
getting
fire.
fucked. Like,
No.
Alright.
No.
Let's play another minute, see where this goes.
At no point in my life have I ever jacked off to a cartoon. Ever. I'm just saying, it's fucking weird. It's
It's
weird.
fucking weird. I didn't think we had to.
weird.
I didn't think
Yes,
we had to
it's
come
fucking
out and
weird.
say that we didn't do that.
Yeah, that's my hot take. It's weird, dude. There you go.
it's weird as fuck. And if somebody fucking says, like, oh, yeah, I jack off the hentai, I'm looking at that nigga sideways.
Oh, clip that shit.
That's it.
Get him, William.
Sucker.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna put that on the soundboard.
You got.
All right.
Yep, you're fucked now.
You motherfucker. I hope that nigga's playing Warhammer video games or some shit.
All right, let's play another minute.
Even if you're like, say, painting a
I hope there's
portrait of a
background
person,
music playing.
the portrait
There is,
isn't
there is.
the person. It's a snapshot of a moment as interpreted by you, but it doesn't have that person's qualities. It isn't literally them. It's a representation of them, but it's also a projection based on your interpretation of them. It's not really capturing them. It's not a photograph, you know, it's not a picture of what they objectively are. It's an interpretation that you have
This is a 12-minute fucking
recreated.
cope pose.
Now, obviously, if you're jerking off to portraits of little girls, you're probably a pedophile, but like the level of abstraction keeps.
But if it's a general, like a artist's impression, and probably even more overly sexualized than an actual picture, then it's okay. That's what he's trying to say. That's what he's trying to justify. Oy,
Yeah.
oy. That's. Oh, I can't do much more of this. All right, a few more. Let's play a bit more, and then we're out.
Increasing.
There's no need
the
to
more
fucking
that
dunk on this
you
shit.
you know
Like,
you dive into
we're not gonna get
imagination as a
anything out of
basis
12
for what you're
minutes of this
creating.
There's
Now,
nothing to
real
get out of
people
it.
Are not
it's just
projections.
like, dude, no,
You
that's
can
wrong.
project
Get out.
onto a real person and interpret them and believe what you want them to be, but that is not who they are. There is an objective reality of what a person is. They are themselves. They are, you know, the sum total of all the things that happen to them, and you know,
Like, this
the literal
motherfucker has
space
spent
occupied
so much
by them.
time.
And so it is
so much fucking time thinking out and trying to formulate an argument to talk people into thinking this is okay.
It shouldn't be that hard
and that
if
he's
it's not
a
wrong.
fucking pedophile.
You know,
like, this is some sick shit.
Well,
and
it's not hard.
And not just on the level of him
it's
jacking
gonna
it
be
to
over.
drawings of little girls. It's sick on like the mental manipulation of trying to normalize this shit. Because what happens? What happens when people start getting okay with the idea of lolicon?
You tell me.
Well, eventually pedophilia gets normalized. To a degree, I mean, over fucking time, right? It's already being pushed, and people still think this shit is fucking, that these niggas need to burn. Like, it's already being spun. Now they're called minor attracted persons or some shit. Now they're trying to fucking call it some sort of sexual identity. Not like.
Well, they've been trying to
an
sneak in with
immediately
different
executable
movements
offense.
forever. You
I know.
They
now
tried to
it's-
get in the
it's like
LGBT
sticking to
shit.
them.
Like,
yeah,
it's
now
not
they're trying to say they're part of the fucking LGBT bullshit.
That's it. Yeah. No.
Well, it's like they're like the parent of the LGBT.
Yeah, they created the LGBT.
Yeah, they created the fucking LGBT overlord.
Oh, actually, Zach, the Celtics
That's how
guy,
faggots multiply.
fights with a person who actually has that argument. There you go. I was going to bring that up.
Who?
We're at 2 hours. Zach, the
Oh,
Celtics
we
guy.
have a Zach video.
We do have a Zach video. Maybe we should go
Yeah,
into
nigga.
that.
Oh, I'm glad you watched those.
All right, it's time to move on. Let's lighten it up. If not going back into degenerate shit. Actually, you know what? Let's lighten things up. Have you guys seen Cog the action figure?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I've seen
Buy
that.
my action figure now. Here it is. Promo code COCK, ages 14 plus. Cog, aka Johnny Death Pref, aka Johnny Death Pref. Cognitive dissonance, welfare bum, horrible breath, often homeless, cries like a bitch, girlfriend has a mustache, has a fetish for toothless women, steals content online, steals from his family, IRL, that's true as well, owes his family money and stalks them demanding more. That he's talking about himself, by the way. Coward who talks tough but never forgets. Never fought in his whole life.
Dude, his brother totally made that.
No, he does, because look,
No,
there's his brother there. It's an actual thing from his brother.
No, all information provided by. This is the he's a Ralph Ball washer.
Vomits on
Yeah, but
himself.
that's saying they use
while
exact
grooming.
quotes from that dude.
Groiper or something.
He got to me, mom.
All information provided by Cog's brother. And here he is. Look, he's even got a
This guy-
cop shirt on.
This guy
He just looks
is
like a
mega
snitch.
faggot.
Look at
The
him.
guy that makes these is a huge fag.
And he looks like he grew up tattletelling on people.
I think that's
I know,
pretty funny,
right?
though. It was pretty funny.
That is fucking funny, yeah. But the guy that makes him is a complete fag.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry
Okay.
if you watch the
So
show, but
if
you're a homo.
if you haven't, if you're new to the HEJAS show, and those people going to AP's.
Is AP
I don't know if he's streaming. If he
Has he
have
pushed
fun.
his stream out to 12:30?
I'm not sure.
Oh no, he got a strike. I don't even know if he can stream.
Oh. Well, if you're a fan of, if you're not a fan of HEJAS, then you might not know about our friend Zach the Celtics guy.
Oh, I love Zach so much.
Celtic.
Celtics.
Now,
He's already going.
Look at him.
He's wonderful. No, I had it on the timestamp. All right.
I love Zach so much.
Zach is.
He follows me on Twitter, dude.
He does.
Yeah, I swear to God.
We should actually try to get him on the show.
If you didn't know
Yeah,
that,
me too.
If you didn't know, the HEJAS logo actually has this guy, Gage the Doom guy's face behind the logo in our thumbnail or profile picture or whatever it is on YouTube. Zach the Celtics guy's like a mod for him, and they are good friends. He's a gay Greek or Italian.
No, he's Portuguese and he's Portuguese and Italian.
And he's a homosexual. He loves to rant. He doesn't really get his points out very well, but he is brilliant to listen to.
He's incredibly fucking funny. This guy's great.
Let's go through it. He didn't have time to make a video, so he's gonna have to do one in his car. Let's do it.
It's not just about this too. It's also about people that I'm also associated with as well. It also has to do with.
This is a usual thing if you're not sure why he's repeating himself 3 times and not making much sense. This is a usual thing. It's okay.
Some like fans and friends I've gained ever since I started talking about the whole Killer Creed nonsense back in April. So I'm just gonna say this, and the reason I'm also going to address this too is because people were
there are
a few new
Yeah,
people.
don't drive and make videos. It's not a good idea.
I know. At least set it up
Damien's
closer to
group
the fucking windshield.
and in a few other a few others who have jumped onto this whole like pedo hunting thing and like going after Stetson Hardwick. And again, I don't even want to mention that motherfucker's name anymore because it's
Put him
so
as the title
old.
of your video.
The topic is so ridiculous. It's so dull. It's so depressing to even talk about. And you know, there's been a few people that have been telling
He's digging
me
in his nose some more.
personally that I should I should make more videos on Killer Creed or like I should make more videos on fucking Andy Boy. When in reality, I'm just gonna be straight up. I don't want to talk about those people anymore. I don't want to talk about Killer Creed. I don't want to talk about Killer Creed.
I don't want to talk
about Stetson Hardwick. I don't want to talk about Andy. I don't want to talk about any of these fucking people. Okay?
All right, so he's complaining because people are telling him to make content that he doesn't want to make. Killer Creed is another Australian guy that makes stupid videos, exposed
completely
videos.
retarded.
But
They're
both,
fucking back and forth.
They're
with
back
some of
and
the
forth.
funniest
It's so
shit.
funny because it just says nothing at all.
They're just so dumb. They're so.
We need to
fucking
egg it on.
stupid.
We need to egg it on. We need to influence this from the outside.
They go on for hours in videos and say
My all is still in
nothing.
Killer Creed's Discord.
Yeah, and absolutely say nothing. Now,
I could go in there and
Well, you got us banned. I'm not fucking dude. I'm not
I
gonna
did
make
it.
a weeb alt to go hide in some retarded fucking Aussies.
I don't get on that
Discord.
thing, but it's not my fault you got banned.
Yes, it is. You went in there with us, and your fucking Discord name was Nigger Superman.
All right, we will go back to the video, but I just wanted to give context for who Stetson Hardwick was, because I was like, Stetson Hardwick, who's that? It's someone that Gage, Cass, and Zach all went at about 8 months ago. This is a video that's breaking it down. I'm not going to show the actual video. I'm just going to show... This is from Stetson Hardwick's video. This is what he believes. One, kitty diddling. The word is only used by conservatives in order to demoralize humanity. So it's the same sort of argument as Digibro. We're going to get into it. Two, fish is what his definitions are. Fish is, this context is a racist term conservatives use against Asians.
Since when?
Great being fucking stabbed
Word?
in the back.
Oh, pop up.
So if pedophile...
No. Go back, please.
What?
Go back. Pedophiles. This is a non-existent term. Was created as an attack on the LGBTQ plus or P plus or something community. Oh, P for pedophile, right? Because he's added himself in there. It was attack. Why is it a P then? That doesn't make much sense. Why add a P on your little LGBT thing?
I know.
A pedo.
What?
This word was created by conservatives in order to shame people into being heterosexual.
Wait, so is he saying that fags are pedos?
That's a good point. Age never existed.
What?
It was created by conservatives to promote population control on humanity. Yeah, you can see why I wanted to bring this up. I'm going to show a picture of this guy in a minute. Children. The term children is a derogatory term used by conservatives in order to keep humanity as slaves to conservative ideology.
All right, this guy's got to be a fucking troll.
No, he's a full-on pedo defender, this dude. Well, he's a pedo.
Jesus Christ.
Adults. The term is used under the same context as children or child, or any term connected to age. You get the point. Let's do one more. Rape never existed. It is a term created by, guess what? Conservatives.
Rape never existed.
In order to force abstinence on humanity, aka
This can't be real. This is parody. This cannot be real.
It's not. If you wanted to know what Stetson Hardwick looked like, here is a 1-minute video of him talking about some random shit.
That's just the rule of the jungle. Signed up for the jungle.
He melted, bro. He was like a melted milk dud.
Foundation.
His face.
The Amnesty Foundation is planned to open its doors today at exactly 8 o'clock this morning.
I don't know what he's talking about. It's not very important. But this is Stetson Hardwick, Mr. Lazy Eyes himself. That's what he actually believes. I thought I would go on a bit of a tangent just because it was quite interesting. It was quite funny. So yes.
I didn't know he was black the whole time.
He was black.
Oh no!
Hello, Mr. Fish.
Hello.
Hello, Mr.
I have something.
Oh, you do?
I do. It's great. Want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I jack up the hentai.
Oh no! What is this? Oh no!
Fucker!
Do it again.
Yeah, I jack up the hentai.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
No!
Oh my god, we be sure to post that in the Discord so you can share it.
Oh man, our live views are going right down. Our live views just went down by about 30 by
Thank God.
That's too funny.
All right, let's watch a bit more of Zach. So he's saying he's not going to make any more videos about that Stetson Hardwick guy. Killer Creed and other people.
I'll buy you a $15 Steam game to delete.
I already gave that for some applesauce, nigga. Chill.
All right. watch a bit more at Killer Creed. Not Killer Creed. Zach Celtics guy. We've also got some new Crack Rock Chris songs coming, so we'll play one of those. And there's not too. There's a few other things.
Crack Rock Chris is back.
Fuck with me and smoke some cokey.
He is back with some
I
fantastic
suck your
music.
daddy's dick, nigga.
Oh, you did it again!
That was Crack Rock Chris. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can someone clip that?
I snort a line of coke off your daddy's dick, nigga. Your daddy lives in a box, nigga.
Smoke some cokey, nigga. Oh, dude,
Fuck
just
with me and smoke some coke.
I have. Oh, just when we get to it, no, fuck it. Go ahead.
Medica
Never
is
mind.
posting
I don't care.
Arabic
Fuck
at me now. All right.
Oh, speaking of pedophiles,
let's watch a bit more. Let's watch a bit more of Zach Bergen out saying that he's not going to make videos about these people, and if you tell his boyfriend or him to make a video, he's going to get very upset and drive a car and make a video about it.
Don't tell me what I can
beat me
and can't
to it,
talk
you
about
son of a
on my
bitch.
fucking channel. It's my channel.
hide
You
it
don't
then.
have any business telling me what the fuck I can talk about on my channel or what I
hope this
should
is
talk
directed
about
at
on my
Gage.
channel. I can understand people giving me suggestions
He's so
on what I should
angry.
talk about. That's perfectly fine. That's all well and good. I welcome anybody who suggests me to mention something. But if you're gonna sit there, and you're gonna jump down my throat and say that I should talk about Killer Creed any more than what is absolutely necessary, which is any more at this point, I don't fucking appreciate it. And you know what I appreciate even less?
You know what to do,
You
Chip.
telling my significant other what
This is what Bolden did before his arrest.
he can't
Parallel lives.
and can't talk about.
Oh, they told
saying that
they
he
told his boyfriend
should
something.
talk about Stetson, or that he should block him right now. It's ridiculous. Steven told me and told plenty of others he's just going to ignore him. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with Stetson. Stetson can comment on here, because I'm sure he'll probably comment in here, and that's fine. He can comment
I'm gonna go have a look.
all he fucking wants. He can comment all fucking day long if he wants. He can go back and comment on videos I've made from months ago. I don't care anymore. I blocked his other account, his sock account. I'll probably block at some point, I don't know. But Steven is just going to ignore him and just be done with it. He's not going to give Stetson the time of day. I'm not giving him the time of day. This is not in any sense intending to talk about Stetson, because I don't care. We all know he's a piece of shit. We all know he's a fucking moron. We all know he's got no life, nothing to do with his life outside of YouTube, outside the internet, outside of any internet drama whatsoever. That's all I'm going to say about him. Other than that, that's it.
What about my
End of story. End of discussion. But the only reason why I'm going to sit here and address this is when you tell someone I deeply care about what to do. Because I will defend Steven to death and to the letter.
Wait a minute. Oh, Stetson. Okay. No, I thought he was talking about Stetson for a second.
No, he's talking about his boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
People telling his boyfriend
Stetson was a little niglet this whole
Yeah,
time.
he's gay. Yeah.
Don't tell him what to say and what he should do. Steven can take care of himself. Steven is 2 months younger than me. I'm 20.
Steven can take care of himself. I just need to make videos on his behalf. Okay.
Right.
Right.
23. I'm turning 24 in August. He's
So
turning
good.
24 in
I don't want
November.
to talk about these people. I'm talking
sure
about.
he is old enough to take care of himself. He lives
Great arguments.
and pays
It's always
rent.
great arguments.
He works full time.
Top tier.
He has a family. He pays rent. He works full time. He's in a relationship with me.
He's so
I'm
worked
pretty
up, he
sure
can't
he
even
can take
talk.
care of himself.
Did you see how he kept trying to say like he works full time, he has a family, and he pays rent. He couldn't say he lives on his own.
He's got to make arguments. He's got to make arguments for why his boyfriend can look after himself, guys, in a video. So I'm pretty sure he can look after himself. Like, you know, he pays rent. He does these things, guys. You know, don't tell him what to do. He can look after himself, you know. He can wipe his own ass, get up in the morning. Alright.
So don't tell him what he should do or that he needs to do anything. I don't fucking appreciate it.
Get so worked up about nothing.
I don't. And if you have an issue with me saying that, you can address it with me all you want. That's fine. And also, don't tell me what I can and can't talk about. Okay?
No, faggots
don't tell me that either.
So mad.
Because
yeah, he's so mad. Yeah, Kirano, yeah,
I
have
love
worked
this
that out
guy.
a few weeks ago, that faggots no
Yeah, can you still say nigger? I think you can still say nigger.
I'm pretty sure you
too,
can
right?
still say nigger in chat too, yeah.
Can anyone see that?
do not like being bossed
No,
around. I
it just
was in a
doesn't. It
relationship
changed the way it
with
deletes
someone
it in the
who
chat. You don't
used to
see it
boss
delete.
me
Refresh your
around,
chat, it'll
who
go
was
away.
a fucking control freak and much worse. Why do you think I fucking broke up with this dumbass?
Yeah, you can say nigga forever.
Because
you just
I
been
don't
able to
like
say faggot
being
again.
told.
He doesn't like being told what to do, so he broke up with someone.
Can you...
Yeah, so
Yeah,
no, we can
I can
see
do that.
Karano saying faggot, and we can see you saying nigger now with a
Suck your daddy's dick, nigga.
Let's play a bit more of this, and then we'll move on. And then we'll play out Crack Rock.
Nobody else does either.
He gets so worked up about
No
it.
other adult wants that either. So don't tell me what I can and can't talk about. And don't, or do, or say, or what the fuck ever. And don't tell Steven that either. Steven will do what he's going to do. He has chosen to ignore Stetson from this point on, and he can make all the names, all the comments, all he wants. He's not giving him the fucking time of day. I'm going to do the same. I might block him
He's spitting.
if he pisses me
He's
off
starting to
enough.
spit down the wheel.
Or if he decides to flag my stuff or Steven's stuff or Damien's stuff or whatever.
Whatever.
And until that happens, I don't care about Stetson. Other people can talk about him, that's fine. Other people, I won't mention names, you all can talk about him as much as you want. That's fine. Have a good day, talk about whatever. I'm not going to tell anybody else what to talk about because then I'd be a hypocrite. And I don't like hypocrites, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite, and I'm not going to start right now. You can talk about whatever you
He's
want.
not a hypocrite at all,
I'm just not going to have
I'm having flashbacks from the Killer Creed video. Oh shit!
He's been saying the same thing.
He does. So that's all he does. Yeah, he says the same thing.
This could have been summed up in 10 seconds, and we're at like at least 6 minutes, right?
No,
Dude, that's
we're
what all
15
these guys'
minutes.
videos are. They
This
could
is
be summed up.
15 minutes in. I skipped it. I skipped 10 minutes.
You could sum this video up in one sentence.
Yeah. All of his videos, like 30 seconds.
I know, I love it. He just rambles. He makes the best faces. He's so sassy and lip-wristed. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Because if you look in the car,
a good one.
look at him. Look at him. He's a big dude. His head's almost touching the ceiling of the car. So, like, man, he's at least 6'3", 6'4", and he's just this big sassy gay dude. It's fucking funny.
Tiny ass little car.
All right, we have a
This is like
donation.
dude, that's like a '90s Camry, dog. Don't hate.
I got to read out the donation.
Look at that CD fucking holder.
Ear juices in a gay has donated $1.
My name is Earjuice, and I love kissing men. Yay!
God damn it!
There you go. And we'll
And it's
give
probably
you
just-
a shuck and jive.
Shuck and jive, watermelon time.
Yeah, that's like a '90s Lexus, dude.
Shuck and jive, watermelon time. Shuck and jive. Shuck and jive, watermelon time. Shuck and jive. Shuck and jive, watermelon time. Shuck and jive.
Oh, that's a good workaround, yeah.
Fuck you, ear juice, asshole.
Yeah, but if that fool pulled up on you all angry, you'd run.
Why? What was the donation? Weeb, do you want to read it out?
Oh wow, I can see nigger in the chat. Nice.
All right, let's play a tiny bit more of this.
Or you just have to switch the I for a lowercase L.
I will support my
perfect.
friends in it and
There
lend
you
my
go.
support to
I
my
like it.
friends and all that. But I am not going to address or directly get involved
A loophole.
with people that we've been
Right.
dealing with for almost 3 years now. 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 3 It's old, it's repetitive, it's dull, it's not interesting, it's not fun, it's exhausting.
I love how Zach usually describes his own videos within a video when he's making a point. It's repetitive, it's old, it's exhausting. It's not fun. All right, I think you guys are pretty distracted. Are we gonna watch more of this?
Donate, dude. This is awesome. Look at chat, and now it's all over the screen.
You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Chat is entirely nigger faggot. Everyone said nigger faggot.
I love it.
All right, if you didn't
it's so
know,
good. I love chat.
If you didn't know who Crack
That's
Rock
the
Chris
best.
is, he is a bit of a spurg that was on Bitwave for a
Fuck
while.
with me and smoke some coke.
There was some funny stuff. He's come
Look,
back and he's now.
I have
rapping.
his OG. I have his OG freestyle, like the one he did way back when he was like hanging out with Kitty Styles.
Yeah, everyone's got that. Yeah. Well, he's back
you
with
got-
more
oh.
hip hop. Here is
But-
one of them. Well, we'll go to his channel and just see what else he's got. I will link the channel.
Oh, come on, Mandy, you pussed out.
I forgot you knew.
I want a full screen of
Whatever.
nigger faggots. Come on, chat.
Oh, he's got
Not
two,
one
okay,
interruption.
2 videos: Shark 2 Freestyle and D Live.
Faggot ass nigger. All right, that'll work.
The second one.
D Live. This one. All right, I'm gonna share his
Yeah.
channel. Definitely sub. The songs are always hilarious. He raps about smoking crack and shooting niggers, and he's white or Latino.
Smoke some cokey, nickel.
Do you guys want to listen to
You're not
this,
gonna-
or do we want to go deaf and play it out?
Do you want to put it? You should show people what he looks like at some point.
Well, if you can link that video.
Because I think you get the. Yeah, I did. It's in your DMs. That's what I'm saying. I have that. The people who don't know who he is, it gives better, like, context to these new videos.
Yep. All right, let's
You know
play
what I'm
this
saying?
first. Then I'll put it up on screen and share it in the.
This guy is without a doubt a closeted homosexual. By the
Oh,
way.
yeah,
for sure.
and the
And-
trolling. He got trolled.
I hate
very
we
hard.
lost the stream where you. Fire God argued with this dude for like 2.5 hours on Bitwave one night.
I had a
and I lost the fucking
5-hour-long
recording.
Fire God marathon.
Dude, and Kitty
Just
Styles
slapping
Discord, it was
niggas around.
I got
the
the
most
recording for
ridiculous
you,
thing.
and then you
I know, and I fucking lost it. I fucking lost it, dude. I fucking lost it.
All right, let's play this and give the context.
Stanky.
Daddy stanky.
He's in his mom's house, by the way.
Daddy stanky.
He's a total retard.
Fuck with me and smoke some cokey.
Yeah, I did want to do an IRL stream
Fuck with me
today,
and
but
smoke
I'm a
some
bit
cokey.
tired.
Fuck with me and smoke some cokey. Fuck with me and smoke some cokey.
Banging ass freestyle.
Fuck with me
Yo,
and smoke some cokey.
nigga.
I be killing niggas and I'm never fucking chokey. Got the coke, got the dick for your moms, nigga. And I'm chilling, but I'm never chilling with
dicks
the
on the
cops,
moms.
nigga. I'm on your fucking block with a real dough. And I'm straight chilling, nigga. And I'm about to kill you, bro. Hit these with these facts, nigga. Hit them with these facts, nigga. I ain't going back, dog. I be smoking crack, nigga. Now I'm not a black nigga, but I got black in me, nigga. I'm a killer. I'm the fan of the man. I'm the hour. I don't.
You got what in ya?
Man after man, and I'm getting fucking grams. I'm a killer kid, man. I'm the sling.
Man
I'm
after
the
man.
I'm the man with the king. I'm the man with the coke. I'm the man with the dope. And if you wanna smoke, nigga, I ain't gonna choke. I be blowing fucking O's, nigga. Always blowing smoke, nigga. I'ma fucking blow clouds out the door, nigga. You ain't want more, nigga. Never get it off, nigga. Fuck with me.
Better
and
rap
smoke
it
some
than
coke,
Congo.
nigga. I'ma give it to you. Got the
That's right.
smoky, you ain't ready for it.
He's
Nigga,
totally
I'ma hit
reading,
you with
too.
this cheddar, you ain't ready, nigga. Every fucking day, I'm a killer, come and get it, nigga. Pop, nigga, shots in the Glock, nigga. Cock the fucking gat back, hit you in your
Fuck
top,
you,
nigga.
weeb.
I'm a
Fuck
fucking
you,
killer,
nigga.
Fly, nigga, I ain't gonna shot, nigga, killer, send the shots, nigga. And I got rocks, and I'm popping off the tops.
Here he goes.
Pussy pop, nigga.
In my face.
My pussy pop, nigga.
That was the end.
What?
In my pussy pop, nigga.
And make my pussy pop, nigga. Alrighty, well, that is pretty much the end of the show. We've got one of his new songs. There is another one. Did I share out the channel? I can't remember. I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, you did.
Did you guys want to commentate over this, or we'll just go out with it? I think we'll just go out with it.
Just go out with it. It stands
go
on
out.
its own.
All right.
When
Well,
you nigger faggots in
anything
chat,
else?
though.
Is there anything else you guys want to say about your homosexual tendencies? Stretch and have.
Suck your daddy's dick, nigga.
Peace, chat.
All right. Well, that was
Bye,
fantastic.
homos.
See ya. I'll be
Nigger
back. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys had a good one. I know I did. And it's just, you know,
What about my hamburger?
we've really appreciated all the new viewers, and all the new clout that's been coming in. It's very important because it just shows that we're beating COG. And that's what's important in life, guys. It's beating COG and his numbers. Always. All right. Well, this is Crack Rock Chris. I hope you've had a wonderful stream. I'm not sure what's happening with the Kino Drone and if that's still a thing that I'm doing. That was sort of a spare of the moment, but he's sort of hinted at it. But it'll probably be a different time, hopefully. Anyway, it's probably the same time as HEJAS. Let's go out
Do
with
it.
Crack Rock Chris. Until next Saturday or one of the next streams. I'll try and do an IRL stream coming up. And then there's the music talk on Thursdays. I'm gonna probably get right onto a new Daft Gun song. It's gonna be a cover of 2 songs off the Human After All album, mixed together. So I want to try and do that to get the album ready by Christmas, and I want to try and work on it and get it legit, and then have one more song on the album that's like an album exclusive. It's not that I'm trying to make money or anything. It's just more about the point of having a Christmas album about a meme that should have died 2 years ago. That's what it's about. If you don't get that reference, well then you're lawless. Have a good night.
Dick nigga. Chink dick nigga.
I hope you had a good one.
Yo, chink dick.
That was good fun.
Yo, coon.
Chink dick, yo.
Suzuki. Come on, my nigga. Oh, Suzuki. Yamaha. Kawasaki. Ting tong, ping pong, ding dong. Ding dong, nigga, ping pong dong, nigga. Ching dong, nigga, pong dong dong, nigga. Grab the coke, nigga. Double do you. Oh, with the cokey, nigga. Come on, my nigga. Suzuki. Manado. Yeah, cokey, smoky, nigga. I ain't playing. I'ma smoke that cokey, nigga. What you wanna do? Cookie, I'm a chink, nigga. Straight chink, nigga. Be live, be loving that dick, nigga. Ooh. Black and yellow, nigga. D live, be loving it. We'll suck your fucking dick for another lemon, bitch. Ooh, I will suck your fucking dick. My name is Denny Dog. If you wanna fucking follow her, I will follow y'all. You stroke me, I stroke you. We can suck each other's balls. D live, D loving your cock and fucking all. You stroke me, I'll stroke you. If you follow me, I'll follow you too. Tweet me on Twitter, dog, and I'll follow you back. And I'll tweet your daddy too. We can all tweet back. D live, D loving it. Oh, yeah, you know I'll stroke you too for a lemon. Let me get a ninja guinea, thank you. Oh, yeah. Let me get a ninja guinea dog. Oh, yeah. Stroking cock, nigga, my name is Charlie Wayne. And the Joker stroker, nigga, he will fuck his kid again. Cokey, smoky dog, you don't wanna be my friend. I got cokey, nigga, what you wanna do? I ain't playing with you, D-Live, niggas, why you loving it, nigga? All your fucking channels are gonna fucking die. I got coke that I'm smoking till my eye goes right. Ooh, 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 nigga, puff all night. D-Live, D loving it. D-Live, D loving it. Ooh, 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 why you loving it so much, nigga? Stroke me, I'll stroke you, and you know I'll suck your balls. My name is Danny Dude, and I got global too.
You know, and I thought, oh, what a beautiful thing, because maybe one day it'll be like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day it will be that. Wow, SPs, like, they'll just read about those in the history books, you know? There's nothing parted away from me. It's just